What's going on, everybody? How are you guys doing? That's right, happy Monday. I saw somebody say it was their Tuesday already. I don't know how that's possible, but time zones are weird. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday or Tuesday or whatever day it is for you. If you're in the future, the past. Happy day. Hope everybody had a good weekend. It's good to be back. Good to be back. Didn't stream all weekend. Haven't streamed since Friday. I don't even know how to do this anymore. Oh yeah, look, I got a haircut. See? It's a good weekend. I got a haircut and not wearing a hat today. No hat day. Woo! No hat day. A kind of an experimental style of the hair. What do we think? Wait, hang on. I can give you guys a here. What do we think? I got the fancy Elgato face cam thing. I can do that now. Hair cam. Should we just go hair cam the whole stream? How about gold play button cam? There you go. Gold play. No? Drum set cam? Yeah? Oh gosh. I have all the presets. See, that's what happens when I don't stream on the weekend. I play with I find new buttons to press. A cam? A button of the camera? Camera watching a camera? Could probably make that happen. Plushie cam. Oh yeah, I should have made a plushie cam. There you go. Hey, Lycan, thank you. Anyway, how's audio and stuff today? Okay? You guys hear me? Yeah, good. Plushie with the tag pending is good. What? The plushie with the tag pending is so good. I wish I knew what you meant. Oh, hi. Shout out to the VOD channel, people. I sound awesome. Thank you. People being too nice today. You guys started the stream off with a hype train. Thank you so much. 5-month resub from Kari. Thank you for that. Got some a new Prime sub. Jazeus. I totally butchered your name, but welcome to Sub Club. Enjoy channel badge and emotes. Sparky Sense coming in, being amazing. 4 months with the Prime, saying nice things. Hey, Impulse, love all you do. You're one of my top 5 creators. Oh, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Sun Cycler as well, 15 months. Thanks for all you do. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here. You know that. I'm happy to be here. Rivenary. Really enjoy watching the streams and videos. Redstone makes my brain hurt. Absolutely love your builds. Thank you so much. Redstone makes my brain hurt too. I got a bit of I'll be honest, I got a bit of a Monday, case of the Mondays going on in the Brainium. Woke up like brain's a little, I don't know if I want to do this today. And I'm like, brain, you better get with the program, because today's the day we record Limited Life, and I need you. I don't need any more creeper deaths. You know what I mean? Foofy, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Loved the Limited Life episode, but please protect your boy Skiz. For all that you do. Thanks for all you do and for being awesome. Thank you so much, Foofy, for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. And also, thanks for gifting out that sub to Zedwina. You're amazing. 100 bits from Astonished Cat. 20 months from Dead Wicked. Thank you. Cyril in the house. 200 biddies. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. You're killing it. Anyway, we got a lot of work to do today. Unfortunately, yeah, it is. I used the word work. We got a bit of a grind. We got some materials to collect. If you happen to see what we worked on Wednesday in the Glimpse stream, you know that we've got, let's get in game. You know we've got a lot of work to do with the walls. So we only took it down to like, right there under that bit there. But this is going to go way, way down. We may have some more digging to do as well. In fact, I'm sure we will. But there's a bunch of materials. So we're going to make this transition, right? We texturize it a little bit. And we have a little bit of a fade into a darker cyan color block is the plan. So I got a bunch of stuff I need to collect. The main thing that I'm worried about is the concrete powder. At least it's not concrete, it's just powder. But still, sand, gravel, yuck. So it's gonna be a bit of grinding and probably getting the sand today. I'm not at bedrock yet. Let's go down and see what level we're at. Don't die. We are negative 25. So we may have a little more to go. Dead Wicked, thank you so much for the 5 gift sub bomb. Appreciate you. Oh my gosh, I didn't turn my panels on today. I need to do that. I need to turn my panel lights on real quick. You guys don't get to see them. They're in front of me, but did they change the color of my face when I turn these on? Oh, you see the reflection. Look at that. Did you see that? So these lights are in front of me on these cool panels in front of me. I turn them on, and you can see them in the silver play button there. Neat. Anyway, I'm leaving them on. I like them. Makes me feel special. Give Green special order for concrete powder. Oh yeah, what? Yeah, hey Green, I'm just gonna need 13 shulker boxes of cyan concrete powder. Thanks. Yeah, that's what he wants to do with the next couple days of his life. Turns the silver play button to a gold play button. Yeah, who needs it? Who needs it? Who needs to go? We don't need to grind for subs. We no longer need to grind for subs. Imp and Skiz channel. All we have to do, we have a silver play button. Forget getting to 1 million. We just do this. Now it's gold. Perfect. Can you use moss for mining? Maybe. You can see I do have some moss down here because it makes a little bit of a mess. But also I kind of want the deep slate. So there's that. Oh, I came down here with only 12 rockets in my pocket. I've got 12 rockets in my pocket. I feel like we should make a song out of that somehow. Hold on. Okay. Skiz is lighting up my Discord. I am a poet and I didn't even know it. I was thinking, I was channeling an Alanis Morissette. I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a peace sign or something. I can't remember the lyrics. I think I nailed it. Let's get more rockets. I know where we're going. For gravel. Somebody said Cleo, but I've got a friend. It's always good to have friends. Camera Axel. Did I get it right? Camera Zell. You've been here for a while. I can tell by the color of your badge. It's your birthday, though. Well, then, hold on. No, dang it. I pressed the wrong button. I hope it didn't break the stream. Hold on. Oh, gosh. I just launched 8 million windows. Uh-oh. Are you sure you wish to exit? No. What did it do? It made my game weird. Oh, no. We're making YouTube shorts. Yeah, forget it. We've gone into YouTube shorts mode. It's what can we do for a short? We need a short idea. Come on, quick, guys. Quick. Shorts are the new hotness, right? I fix. Where's my... Somehow. Come on now. Fix it. Fix my game. Please. Thank you. Oh. That was painful. Don't press the wrong button on your stream deck. All I was trying to do was pause the music. That's all I was trying to do. Did it work? There we go. All right, we went through a lot of trouble to get that birthday to you, Camera Axel. So I hope you appreciate it. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a good one. Control Z, whatever that was. Exactly. Wish I could have. Oh, also this broke. Jeez. Love the limited life short. Oh, thanks. Yeah, the trailer. My editor Nubsy crushed that one. I had to record like voiceover and stuff. That was hard work, But yeah, he did amazing. Hold up. Things in place. Okay. Do I play D&D? No, I don't. I honestly don't really quite understand how D&D works, to be honest. Okay, that's broken. I broke everything. I told you I got a case of the Mondays. There we go. Now you're back. There we go. Now it's back. Okay. Thank you for the hype train. What did it get to? I missed it. What did it get to? Sorry, I had technical difficulties. I had to do all this stuff and things. Holy cow. I need 13 shulker boxes. Wait, no. How many did I tell Tango? 7. I need 7 empty shulker boxes. I know where to get them. And then we got to go on a little flight. We're collecting stuff. Mondays are overrated. Oh, man. I was like, man, what is wrong with my brain today? It didn't want to wake up. Got to level 3. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And my brain didn't want to wake up. I was like, come on. Come on. I want to stream. I had the thought. I was like, do I cancel because of my brain being weird? No. It'll wake up. Coffee is always the answer. Love the pink beacon. Thank you. Yeah, we could change it to a different color and then put it back to pink higher up. I know where I left myself a few shulker boxes. Who's on the server today? Oh, Gem. Wait, is she streaming? What? I don't even know who she is anymore. She's like streaming all the time and stuff. I forgot to set mine. Open streaming. Right? That's what that means? Yeah. Gem streaming. Neat. Oh, really? Watch her. Can if you want. Hello. I heard you. She's not streaming though. Wait, or she's gonna stream maybe. She just joined. She's gonna be. I bet you anything she's gonna fire up a stream any second. Because it says she did. Maybe she pressed the wrong button. Maybe she meant recording. I don't know. It's easy to miss. Check it out. Anyway. I did this. Remember we did this on Friday? Was it Friday? I stocked it. So I did do some stuff over the weekend. These are stocked. Like fully stocked. Almost fully stocked. Need to add just a few more books in here. But good to go. Look at that. See? I don't have a vanishing guy. Need to find him. Also, projectile protection. Apparently I don't have a dedicated guy for that. So I think maybe what happened was I got projectile protection in addition to one of the other things. There, I told you she was going to go live. But yeah, we got lots of books in here. So if we're out over at iTrade, they can come in here now. So that was a lot of work, actually. Worth it, though. The Book Nook is what we're calling that, and I'm excited about that name. I think it sounds awesome. Aha. Told you. How many shulkers is that? 1, 2, no, I can't count. 6, 13. We only need 13. Put the rest back. 13? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I got a fresh haircut. There it is. Whoop. We're experimenting. Me and my wife. She shaved both sides all the way up to the like hairline here, and then it's a little more of a like slicked back kind of thing, but not. I'm supposed to bring the sides like down a little bit. It's supposed to be more down, but I don't know. We'll see if it grows on me or not. We'll see if it grows on me or not. It's different. I've never had my hair this way, so we'll see. I need a braid. Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. We'll see if it grows on me. Oh, my buttons are messed up again. Dang it. Got a new haircut. Not sure if I like it yet. We'll see if it grows on me. Nailed it. Totally meant that. Would you go bald for 10K? I used to shave my head. But I'm kind of digging the hair. I'm kind of digging having hair. So. Looks like B-dubs. Uh-oh. If I messed it up, like I can force it to look like B-dubs. I've done that before. Great. This way. Woo. Tango said I can has some gravel. So we're gonna go get some.
Oh jeez, that's loud.
I'm fairly certain this torch path is Tango. Because last time I followed it and it took us right to where we needed to go. If you shave the beard, you'd look 20. I don't know about that. Because I've only had the beard for like 2 years. I guess, okay. But I was going to say, yeah, go back 2 years ago. I bet I looked younger. That works. You go look at how I looked 2 years ago. I bet you anything I look 2 years, at least 2 years younger. Yeah, I kind of like the beard too. Once I grew the beard, everybody told me to keep it, so I've kept it. I just do what you guys tell me to do. We ain't shaving the hair, ain't shaving the beard. Been there, done that. Andalex says I look younger now. Beard's a massive upgrade. All right, thanks. Thanks. That's why we keep it. It suits me. It's not like I'm not like one of those people that have like a ton of hair growth all over my body, you know. So it's a little sparse for a beard, you know, but it works. Took me a while to get used to. I hated it at first. The first time I grew a beard, I shaved it off within a couple weeks because I hated it. But then I left it. Then I toughed it out, and eventually it was all right. Okay, here's what we need. How much do you got? That's the question. Uh-oh. I was promised plenty. Well, no. I think we're good. Down here towards the end, it's all full. All right, we'll take from the end. Sweet. Tango, my savior. I can't middle click. See? I got in trouble one time. Not in trouble, but somebody gave me a hard time one time for not middle clicking these. And I was like, sometimes it doesn't work. See? Doesn't work. I don't know why. I did. I tried middle clicking. Watch this. I will. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I was gonna hold my mouse up to the camera, and then I realized, nope. I'm on a short thing. I'm middle clicking. Pop, 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 pop. I'm middle clicking. Trust me. Not working. It's a thing. It's like an MBT data thing. These don't have the same MBT data as each other for some reason. Something about picking them up, putting them down, or something. Picking up what I put down. Anyway, it was one of those things. I was in one of those moods, you know. I was moody. Somebody gave me a hard time for not middle clicking. Do you even Minecraft, bro? Something like that, you know. And I was like, nah, I know what I'm doing. Middle click doesn't work. Got all offended. Sometimes I'm sensitive. Why gravel? Oh yeah, concrete powder. So let me tell you guys what I need. Here's what we need. All right, I'm gonna make a shopping list on screen for you guys. Ready? I am sensitive. I'm gonna whisper myself. Here's what we need, guys. 13 shulker boxes. That's what SB stands for. Of cyan concrete powder. Okay. Bam. We were gonna whisper that to ourselves. And then we need 8 shulker boxes of cyan wool. This one might be hard. I don't think beef has this for me. So we're gonna have to work for that. And then we need 2.2 shulker boxes of dark prismarine, which I'm hoping we can get a hookup from Gem, right? Because we helped her with the thing. She said we can have stuff. And then I tell him hi in a second. Okay. And then 2 shulker boxes of stripped warped stem. And then 2 shulker boxes of warped wart blocks. And then 2 shulker boxes of warped planks. That's our list. Ew. There. We were whispering, so it was like, okay, so we got our shopping list. That's all. That's what we need to get. Lots of blue stuff or green stuff, depending on how you look at it, right? Impulse, do you want to talk about why you're going back to the time someone called you out for not middle clicking? I feel like that's affected you a lot. We should maybe unpack that. You know what? Yeah, you want to unpack that. You know what it is? I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed of overreacting. And when I do something that I'm embarrassed of, I can't let it go, you know? But then again, it's more like, you know, it's a good thing a little bit, because it's like, okay, I learned a lesson that day. I was embarrassed of overreacting to somebody calling me out like that. And so now I gotta remember, like, hey, it's all good. It's all good. Somebody was trying to be helpful, and I bit their head off. You know, maybe chillax. Chillax a little bit. Need to chillax some more. Don't worry, we got it all settled. Skiz and I, we had a great podcast that came out on Friday. I basically used him as a free therapist during that podcast session to unpack some of this stuff. If you guys didn't check it out, go check it out. If and Skiz podcast channel. It was called Under Pressure, and it was exactly that. It was talking about some of the pressures that we've been feeling in our lives and how we deal with them, and obviously that example was one of the pressures not getting dealt with properly, right? I do. Chat is telling on you. I got lots of that. Okay, I be by in a bit to do some trading. There we go. Cool. See? Chat's helping. Fresh Peric, thank you so much. Says Impulse, your hair looks great. But you gotta guess which door it's behind. Let's make a deal. You're gonna get zonked or whatever it's called. Somebody had a good idea. I should have put behind the doors in Let's Make a Deal that were the trash or whatever. I needed to put goats. Because apparently on the Let's Make a Deal show, that's what they have. They have goats behind the doors that aren't the good choice. I should have watched the show. I kind of went off of memory with how that show worked. I forgot about some of that cool stuff. Anyway. Just Doc's just standing behind the door. You got a goat. As in the goat. Yeah. I put Doc behind one door and Tom Brady behind the other, right? So we have two goats. You can agree or disagree with the goat thing on Tom Brady. I don't care. I actually don't have much opinion on that. Tom Brady is an American football player who retired and played football for a long time and was pretty good. Otherwise, and people call him the goat. Whoa! What? My television just turned on. Okay, television, you can turn off now. Poltergeist has returned. I'm like playing, all of a sudden I start seeing all this stuff above me. I'm like, hello? I turned all that off, I thought. It found a way. Hey, I tell you, where there's a will, there's a way. My TV has taken over. Has decided I will talk to it. And it's off. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Jeez. Weird stuff. Yeah, Tom Brady apparently actually retired this time. Like, for real. We'll see. Who knows? Okay, that's it. Those are all four, yeah? Now, I wonder... Hold on a sec. I wonder... Now that they're all filled with the same thing... What happens if we middle click? Nothing. So weird. What is the deal, yo? Why are the MBT tags not the same? They're all filled with exactly the same amount of gravel. You think middle click would work? Thank you guys so much for all the subs and resubs. 3 years strong. Katana Man in the house. Good to see you. 36 months. Holy smokes. You got like the most fancy badger, I think. I don't know. Has anybody got... I don't think we're up to 4 years for anybody yet. I don't think we've been back on Twitch for more than 3 years. Or we haven't hit quite the 4-year mark. So I might have to come up with a new channel, Badger. Maybe not 4 year. Maybe we wait till 5 year and make it extra special. What could be more special than what do we got? Diamond channel, Badger? What do you think? Netherite? I don't know how that would look. I think it would just be gray. It wouldn't be that great. Haunted's at, what are you at, Haunted? How many months are you at? Do you know? I don't even know how you find out. Anyway, let's start flying back. 42 months. Holy smokes. Okay, so 36 is the 3 years. So 48. So we got 6 months to figure it out. Ooh, Rainbow Badger. Maybe a mix of all the previous ones? That could be kind of cool. I think I might dig that idea. Which way is home? This way. Gilded Diamond. Platinum? Platinum. But we have like a silver one. I'm not sure how much they would be different from each other. A hollow badger. That'd be sick. We like rainbow, do we? I'll play around with them. I got a little bit of time. I don't think I'll do a 4-year one. So we got a 1.5 years then to figure it out. Am I still going to be on Twitch in a 1.5 years, you think? Twitch going to make it another 1.5 years? I think Twitch is doing okay. Prime isn't exactly free since you have to pay for the Prime subscription to Amazon first. Yeah, but I mean, if you get enough packages from Amazon, it pays for itself, right? Has anybody done the math? Like, to buy an Amazon Prime subscription costs X amount of money, but then with free shipping and shipping averages whatever it averages, how many packages would you have to have delivered before it pays for your Amazon Prime subscription, before you've like made your money back on it? Somebody's had to have done that math, right? And Prime Video, you get access to Prime Video. So there's like, maybe you switch from Netflix to Prime Video, and you save your Netflix subscription. So that's like $15 a month at least. I don't even know what Netflix is up. Netflix is probably more than that. They keep raising the price. I betcha. Anyway, I've always kind of felt like Amazon Prime has been worth it. And then to get the free Prime sub, well, free. Yeah, we were just talking about how it's not, but you get the Prime sub included in that, which is kind of nice. It's nice to have a nice little perk. Let's see, Prime Video. Is there even any like Prime Video stuff that I like get into? What have I gotten into? Yeah, I watched what was that one where like the people that die have like an alternate reality that they live in? Like they're what was that one called? Upload. Yes. I watched that one. That was a Prime thing. There's been a couple Prime movies and stuff that came out. Rings of Power, there you go. That was worth it. All right, here we go. Prime membership costs $139 a year. So following that logic, it'd take about 27 shipments on orders that cost less than $25 to cover your Prime membership. Okay, so there you go. Ever watched Hackers? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Amazon Prime is very American public oriented. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Wait a minute. I thought there was no Top Gear and stuff. You guys like that over in the UK, don't you? I thought that was on there. Anyway. What else did I watch? I watched a really silly movie with Jennifer Lopez and Dumal. What is his name? I forget. Wedding thing, Shotgun Wedding or something like that. It was pretty silly, but it was also it was fine if you don't really need to use your brain during the movie. You know, you're not looking for something that's gonna tickle the brainium. You just wanna veg during a movie. I haven't seen the new Mandalorian season yet. I have not. No, I know it came out Friday. I am I'm still, yeah, it was shotgun winning. I'm right. I'm still on my Breaking Bad kick. Okay, but I finished Breaking Bad, and then I watched El Camino, the movie where they follow Jesse Pinkman's post Breaking Bad saga. Okay, and then after I watched that, we started Better Call Saul, and Better Call Saul is got a lot. So we're in the middle of season 2 of Better Call Saul now. So I'm still chugging through the Breaking Bad saga. It's a lot. Better Call Saul, it was a slow start. First season of Better Call Saul was a bit of a slow start, but it's definitely picking up and getting better and better as we watch. So buckle your seatbelt on Better Call Saul. I'm looking forward to it. Uh-oh. Wax those. I said it every time. Let's see if we can find. Yeah. Oh, I should bring an empty shulker box. How many Dark Prismarine? I forget. This is why we whispered. Uh-oh. 2.2 shulker boxes. I don't have that. 1. Making some for real? That's would be nice. Hey, we got a Can You Dig It? Even though it never goes off anymore. Look, the thing pops up on the screen. It just doesn't make noise. I don't know why. Lightly Lucid, thank you so much. Hey, Impulse, do you have any advice on how to survive managers at work who make your life a little hellish? Your stream is helping me out a ton today. Thank you. Lightly Lucid. That's a tough one. I always just kind of like took it, I guess. You know, it's a job. You don't want to stir the pot too much and risk losing your job if it's everything to you. But at the same time, you can't just be a punching bag for your boss forever, because that will lead to a bad place there too. So you need to test the waters. You know, is this somebody that could be responsive to a little bit of constructive feedback, and letting them know that they're being a way that you don't appreciate? Or are they going to make your life worse if you say something? If that's the case, yeah, maybe HR. Maybe you have to go to HR. If you feel like it's something you can handle, and it just kind of sucks, you know, but it is where it is, and you think any kind of action is going to make your life worse, you know, maybe talk to some coworkers, see if they're feeling the same way, you know, at least strength in numbers. I don't know. That's a tough situation. I had it once. I had a boss who was very difficult to work with, and I just kind of took it for a while. You know, I avoided them best I could, and eventually the way things worked out was they moved on. And you know what I mean? And so time fixed it, but it wasn't fun. It was a stressful part of my life. I hated it. So I also don't feel like I should give you the advice of just put up with it, because yeah, I don't know how much longer I could have put up with it before I like exploded on him and said something I regretted and got fired, you know? So don't go that route either. I wish I had better advice. People in chat, they might have better advice than me in this subject. I've been fortunate now for over a decade at least. It's been a decade at least since I worked with that person. And like I said, I'm kind of I'm a person who doesn't like conflict. I avoid conflict like it's the plague. So I didn't deal with it the right way. So I can't really help. When am I gonna run the sorting system? I run it from time to time. And then it gets clogged up. And then I stop running it. It is starting to, well, these are my things for today. These are my things from the past though that need to be put away. You're right. It is starting to get a little junkified in here. Anyway, let's go talk to Jem. There's a difference between demanding and abusive. Yeah, that's true. You need to understand if they're making your life hellish, is it because they're just they're pushing you to see how much work they can get out of you, or are they actually being like bullies, you know? Gotta kind of understand the situation. It's gonna be different for everybody, I think. HR shouldn't make it worse, but it can happen. If they're a bad HR department, then they could definitely make it worse. A lot of times it's anonymous, you know? A good HR department will keep it anonymous, keep your name out of it, have the talk with them, you know, and they hopefully for the most part won't know which employee went to HR on them. Otherwise, but if the boss that is being, you know, abusive or whatever gets talked to by HR and retaliates onto the employee that reported them, that's also typically grounds for getting fired. Unless, like I said, it's a bad HR department. So, yeah. All right, where's Jem? Super illegal if they retaliate. Exactly. So you shouldn't have to fear. If something did happen in that case and it got ultra wild, then yeah, you could take them to court and stuff. The white path. What's the white path? Uh-huh. We've got a white path. But where is she? Jem! I don't like doing the locate thing. Or is it chords? Player. This feels intrusive. That didn't do anything. She's not here. Aha. I see name tag.
Impulse.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Impulse. Hold on. I clicked the record button.
Oh, that's a YouTuber thing to do. I like that. That. I also.
We're YouTubers and
I
stuff.
also have a record button.
Are you gonna click it?
I did. I clicked it. I'm
Wow.
surprised I don't have a button on my Stream Deck for that.
Oh, do you know what? I do.
What?
I'm better than you in this. I have one button more than you.
Oh my gosh. Forget it. I'm putting it on my foot pedal. I'm going to put a record button on my foot pedal. I won't even have to lift
I
a
have
finger.
exactly one button more than Impulse. Everybody write it down.
I will find room for it. Oh man. That means I have to give up something. You know?
How? You have so many buttons.
I know. I have a lot of buttons. It's the Stream Deck XL. It's a lot.
Goodness.
Speaking of a lot, let's just roll into what I have a lot of.
What do you have a lot of? Impulse?
I got a lot of
I have a lot of
these.
mushrooms. I tell you that. Do you want some of that?
You got mushrooms. I like mushrooms. Mushrooms are good for making
Ooh.
soup.
Soup. Yeah, I'm
Soup.
growing a lot of them in this forest.
We haven't had soup
You
in a
have
while.
wither roses.
Yeah.
You have a farm for these.
Yeah. I have a farm for these. You have a farm for prismarine. And together, with our powers combined, we could make dark prismarine blocks. Look at
We
that.
could. That would be so exciting if we did that.
That would be great, because I need like 2.5 shulker boxes of them.
Do you know what would also be great is that dark prismarine sells really good, and right now I'm out of stock of it in your shop because I
Oh.
don't have a black dye farm.
Okay.
So
Okay.
now you can help me with that, and I can help you with your build, and it's a win-win.
It's a win-win. So just do
Profit.
this. Yeah, since I have 2 boxes of these, why don't you take one? I'll take one. And then
I'll use this one for the shop. You use yours for your build. It's fine.
that's perfect. That's a nice split. I like that. And then I gotta go AFK at your guardian farm, I think, unless you got some
Yes.
goodies there still.
So sorry. There's probably not a lot there.
Okay, no problem. It won't take long, actually. That thing's working like a dream.
It does. If you sit there for like 15 minutes, you'll probably have what you need.
Sweet. Yeah, 2.5 shulker boxes of dark prismarine is my current list, my shopping list that I'm working on now. So there you go.
Good luck.
Happy restocking. This is
Building
why you don't
that
have too many
bridge.
shops, because restocking. I spent my entire weekend restocking.
Restocking?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think next season I'm boycotting shops. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I'm
All
done.
right. We'll just
I'm
go
retiring.
whenever we need something.
I'm
we'll just
retired.
get our pickaxes out and go get it ourselves, I guess.
No, I think it's a great concept when I'm shopping. I just don't
Yeah.
want to do it.
You just let
myself.
everybody else do the dirty work. I see. Where are you gonna get your diamonds
Yeah,
from?
exactly. Exactly. I'll mine them.
Okay.
I'm a great miner.
All right. You're fantastic at mining. That's a good plan.
You're a dwarf.
Next season, I'm not making a gigantic shop of shops.
That's a good idea.
That's a
Although
good
your
idea.
shop of shops is very pretty.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You have souls coming out of your feet.
Oh man, that's unbecoming. Okay, thanks.
It's
The path
really weird.
the path looks good. It looks great.
Thanks.
All right. Oh, wait. You might need these. I don't know how they end up in my pocket. I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah, they're vital blocks.
Vital blocks.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Super important.
How's the treasure that you won on the Let's Make a Deal treating you? Still spending those diamonds?
I've not touched it.
You haven't touched it. Okay.
It's in a shulker box in my storage room.
Oh,
I don't know what to do with it. What do I do with it?
Well, you gotta.
I'm gonna decorate with it.
Go
I'll
on a
decorate.
shopping spree. You know.
For what?
I don't know. Just spend
Nobody's
it.
selling calcite. That's the only thing I needed today.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I need so much calcite too for the interior of iBuy. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I went and mined out a Stony Peak biome 6,000 blocks away. I didn't
Oh my
get a lot.
gosh. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I was like finding the geodes and
I
clearing
couldn't
those
find
out.
any.
And then somebody was like, there's whole mountains made of this stuff, right? I was like, oh wait, yeah, I forgot. My bad.
Yeah, the Stony Peaks is the way to go. The problem is this seed doesn't have any, hardly.
Oh man. We gotta find. Well, we'll find some. We'll find some more and like make nether. Oh, you don't go in the nether. Dang it.
I don't go in the nether.
So you just got long flights.
I have a lot of problems, Impulse. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah. We can get you sorted someday. I bet you I can figure out how to solve that.
Why can't I go in the nether where everybody else who uses the exact same mods as me can?
I don't know. You gotta buy a new computer again. Didn't you just buy a new computer?
It's not my computer, I don't think.
Okay.
It's a mod incompatibility, but
All right.
like...
I got a message. Somebody sent me a message. They think they know what your issue is. Send it on to you.
Really?
If you're interested.
Wait,
really
they
wanna
know what
solve
my issue is and they sent it to you?
it. Well, yeah. I mean,
Do they know my DMs are open?
yeah, but I don't want to be intrusive. Okay, forget it. I know
I'll
I'm.
tell you to tell me, and that's less intrusive.
We're both streaming right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna find the message. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's simple. They said you need to get the new version of Lightmatica from December 24th, and that will fix your issue. Done.
Okay.
So go look for the Lightmatica
That's
that was published
easy.
December 24th, and then pop that in, and you will be solved.
Who was
If
that?
they
Why
are
didn't they
correct.
DM me?
That's Draconis. That's a buddy of mine, Draconis. They know
Draconis.
they know their stuff. Yeah. So,
Dwarf IT support.
yeah. Have you tried rebooting it, Jeb?
My IT support just came up from the caves. It's all good, everyone.
There you go. Just reboot it. It'll fix everything. We'll give that a try. Let me know, and then we'll have Nether adventures together after that to celebrate.
No, we won't.
No, we won't.
Even when I don't crash going into the Nether, I
You're
still
still
don't
not
like
gonna
going
go into
in
the
there.
Nether. I know you.
I don't like it.
I know you. I've seen how you handle the Nether.
Screaming. That's why I have the sword that you gave me that I don't have on me right now.
The second version, right?
The second version of
Yeah.
it. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't remember how I lost the first version.
Yeah.
It was in the Nether. It was.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Ugh.
I have a clip of that somewhere.
Of course you do.
This is looking great. This is looking fantastic. Where's
Thanks.
the...
Do you like the tree?
Which one? The pink one?
The
big-
pink
Oh,
one.
yeah,
and
love
all
it.
the towers. And I'm doing interior, Impulse. I'm doing interior.
Wow. That's why
Which
I'm
is soft
collecting
'cause you put
materials too.
beards
I
in
got to
there.
work on my interior. But I have a massive
Right.
space. So I need 13
When are we
shulker
gonna
boxes
link
of
up
stuff.
our interiors?
Yeah. Where's the hole that goes down?
Oh, the hole's over here. I was just getting to that. Come here.
You have a dumpster out here from Pearl, don't you?
Yeah, that's gotta go soon.
Okay.
We can't have random dumpsters in the forest. I'll move it to the village.
Yeah, that's not very elvish, is it? Random dumpster.
No. I'll
Oh.
put the dumpster right here so it's by both of us.
Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So this is such a good spot
is my
too. So you're building the
watching
path
spot.
around it. Nice. And
Yeah,
then
so it's gonna have a path around it and like more houses. I'm gonna transform all these village houses. It's gonna be so fun.
this is where you stand when I'm doing the work in there. Oh, I
Yeah,
put a
except
water
you
curtain in your way. You can't watch
Don't
me anymore.
do much work right in this spot anymore. So
Oh. I have a privacy curtain though. I like that.
you do have a privacy curtain. What's going on with
You
that?
can't see what I'm up to anymore. I'm always in there doing stuff. I'm like, I feel like I'm being watched.
You are.
Yeah, that's because you're just up here 24/7.
Yeah. I just watch you all the time.
I gotta go collect sand now. Not looking forward to it.
Why do you gotta do that?
I have to make 13 shulker boxes of cyan concrete.
That's gross.
Yeah. But it's gonna look cool when it's done. You're gonna love it. You're gonna actually like go through this all the time just to come down and look at my base.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be epic.
It's gonna be amazing. Also, yeah,
Good
got
luck with
plans
your
for this
resource
too.
gathering.
It's gonna be cool. All right, well, thanks. I'll let you get back to your path. Enjoy your wither roses.
I will. I have them. I will not forget about them.
All right. I gotta remember to AFK after my stream so I can get some goodies. from
Right.
you. All right, I'm gonna go see if Doc's selling stand. I don't really want to dig. I don't have to.
He was. He used
Yeah.
to be. That's how I got all my sand.
All right, I'm gonna go see if he's got any.
I
in
didn't
stock.
gather any of the sandstone. You know that?
Really?
All Doc.
Wow.
And it was for free.
I do like digging sometimes, though. I'm a dwarf and stuff.
You are a diggy guy. You're
Yeah.
a diggy guy.
And then I get 2 shovels and I shuffle them. It's called the shovel shuffle. It's pretty fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Your teeth are so white today.
Thanks. I've been doing a new nighttime regiment. It's like a whitener I put on.
Uh-huh.
You know. Been drinking less coffee. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's working out.
Well, they're really shining. I
Thanks.
really noticed them.
Thanks. I appreciate that. You're looking good too. Okay, I'm gonna go.
I love making you awkward. Goodbye.
She always has to do that, doesn't she? She has no teeth. I couldn't compliment her teeth because she has no teeth. She could have put the beard on though. Great. Let's put our wither roses back. I wasn't sure how many she needed. That's why I brought both. Are we thinking Doc's out of stock with the sand? That could be bad for me. She has no teeth. That does sound a little funny, doesn't it? Oh, we recorded that whole thing. I don't know if I, if we use any of it or not. Do need interactions with hermits in the videos, that's for sure. So that people know that we still do here. No harm worth checking. We'll go check. Where did I put? I feel like, yeah, these mushrooms are, oh, there they are. Okay. Empties. So this is for sand collecting then? No, I brought these for the prismarine, but we didn't get any yet. Don't deafen. Oh, right. We do that. Yeah, you're right. Because then if somebody is trying to talk to us. Let me see where my shovels are, though. If we are going to end up digging, I need to... There's my other pickaxe. What happened? I have 1 shovel, but I know I had a box of, like, multiple shovels for this very occasion. Let's see. Where should we have put it? How am I supposed to do the shovel shuffle if I don't have more shovels? Then it's just a shovel juggle. I'll just toss 1 shovel. Here we go. That's not very good. We might have to do some upgrading from our own bookshop or something. Hello. Ooh, lots of hose. Why do we have so many hose? Why did we have so many hose? What happened there? Ooh, soul speeds. Okay. I could go on. Juggling shovels would be kind of hard. Like IRL. Alright, we'll upgrade this 1 shovel. We get that... I mean, we have this one. That's the hoe right there. See? It says Idaho. Yeah, that's my 2 tall grass. I'm very proud of it. Hold on. Family first. My daughter is texting me and she's homesick. Oh, she's look at. They're getting along. I don't know how much you can see that, but look at it. That's my dog Prim on the left, and my daughter's cat Luna on the right, and look how close they are. You know, dogs and cats don't usually get along too well. They're chilling. Looks like they're playing together even. How cute. Dogs and cats living together in harmony. Who would have thunk it? Oops. I wonder if... Hey. Look at that. See, it looks unorganized, but first try. That's the shovel I've been looking for. Now we don't have to upgrade. Perfect. I'm not going to look for more. Let's go see if Doc's got some sand. We might not even need it. Mayhem. Dogs and cats living together. Oh, that's Name It. Man, I don't know that one. Danny in the house with a 1 year, 12 months strong resub. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate the continued support. Ghostbusters. Oh, man, I didn't recognize that light. I'm very familiar with Ghostbusters, though. I've seen it a few times. My youngest daughter was on a little Ghostbusters kick there for a while, not too long ago. I should have recognized that. Let me guess. Bill Murray said that. That line feels like it would have come out of Bill Murray's mouth. I know, shame on me. I'm ashamed of me. I should have known that. Yep. Okay. All right, please. Come on, Doc. 4 stacks of diamonds. And no. Shadow technology not working anymore, so Doc didn't have sand available. All right, well, looks like we're gonna have to roll up our sleeves. Hold on, doing this wrong. Here we go. I need a gold one. It's not as hello. It's not as cool without the gold one, but. And it's better from another person's point of view because you can hear the shuffling. But we're going to roll up our sleeves and do a little bit of diggy. Hope you don't mind. You guys knew what you were in for. You know what you were in for when you came to the stream. I titled it in a way that you knew this was going to happen, right? We need to collect materials. Check in the basement. There's a basement? Hold up. I was almost out of there, too. Basement. How do you get to the basement? Secrets. He's got a secret. Hi. Random hopper. What are these? Chests. Empty chests. More empty. Everything empty. Uh-oh. Can't reach. Yeah, nothing. He's got nothing. Down. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, hi. Whoa. Okay. Now we're talking. Nope. More. Down. Down more. What's this? Some kind of loader. Of some sort. Yeah, no, this is all he has, it seems. This was supposed to do stuff, it looks like. What was this supposed to do? This is part of his shadow technology stuff, right? Yeah, I don't want to touch any of this. This is probably important. Anyway, he doesn't have anything. There's a little bit of sand. I'm not taking it because it's probably necessary. That's the thing about Doc. When Doc's doing crazy stuff, keep your distance. You get too close, you even look at it wrong and you'll break it. I don't want to break his stuff. I don't know how it works. I don't want to break it. Exciting day, everybody. Limited life recording session happening later today. I need to preserve my brain. We're gonna preserve my brain so I can have a good recording session. Go Team Ties. I love it. Doc heard me. Shadow Tech is only stopped until they make it happen again. Yeah. Ew. Got a sand, by the way. Oh, I gotta go digging. Thanks. Team Ties. How many deaths will Skizzleman have today? That is the question. Will this be Skizzleman's second and also last session of Limited Life? No, that's what Team Ties is for. We're the order to protect Skizz. We will do our best. Poor guy. Poor guy has had it rough. Build sites of the ties that bind. I know, I came up with the site name, and it didn't go over well. I was like, guys, this is the site. The site. The site. They just forgetting it. And then Tango's like, can we come up with a better name? I was like, dang it. Oh, fine, whatever. Hey, now middle click works. Look at that. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, look, that one doesn't work. See? This one won't middle click. This is a stubborn shulker box. What's the difference? Well, that one's empty, and that one's also empty. I don't know. I set. But then it makes it sound like it's I'm the leader or something. Right? Does that feel a little weird? Get the I in there. Yeah, something about the MBT data is differing. Who knows what? Why? MBT data because it was placed down once. Okay, so if you place down multiple times, that should be okay. Bone Funk gifting out a sub. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. 27 months from Jade Gem Jumpers. Says thanks for all the entertainment. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. 100 bits from Artie KGB. And also another 100 bits from Bone Funk as well. Time for the best part of your day? Well, I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Thank you so much. Glad to be here. Wasn't sure I was going to make it there for a minute. Oh, and then I had an amazing breakfast. SETI, like the observatory. Well, ties works, right? Like, I mean, especially if we embrace bow ties, I think. There was already some cool fan art that came out based on team ties. So I think at this point, we're going to stick with it. We'll see what happens today. We'll see what happens today. You know, Skizz goes yellow. That could really change things up. You know, as a yellow life, you could turn around and stab me in the face and get back to green. I don't know. That's the thing about the life series is you never know who you can trust. Even if they are on your team, sometimes you can get backstabbed. Look at what B-Dubs did to Tango. What season was that? 2 seasons ago. B-Dubs is a loose cannon. You can never feel safe around B-Dubs. Although I trusted him last season in Double Life because we were, you know, he had no choice because we were attached. Really like ties. Just got to get Etho down for a skin change. Oh, that's the challenge, right? Trivia question, since we're just digging some sand. Has Etho ever changed his skin? Has he ever changed his skin? Not once, ever. Kind of his thing, right? So convincing Etho to do a skin change, it's like against nature. It's against nature. I don't think it's gonna happen. He changed it from Steve to, what is it? Takashi or something like that? I don't know anime. I'm sorry. So sorry to let you down. Kakashi. Thank you. I was close. I knew it ended with Kashi. Kakashi. Yeah. So he changed it from Steve to Kakashi, and that's it. That's a done deal. He's never gonna change it again. Well, we'll find a way to get a tie on that guy. Okay. Ask Martin to create a wearable for him. Yeah, we don't have the custom textures on that server though. So we'd have to then add the custom, like the same stuff that allows us to have like these beards and stuff. That's one way. But we'd have to get the mod installed. And then the work done to make a custom skin and stuff. Joel put on Etho's face. Oh. Yeah, he did a skin change to put Etho's face on his shirt. That was funny. Joel was like all in Etho fan club or something. That was great. Yeah, we could give him a shield with the banner pattern. That's it. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. We'll get a banner pattern with the tie, and then we'll put it on. That was weird. And then we'll put it on his shield, and that would do it. That'll do it. Yeah, he won't need to change skins. Etho doesn't like shields. Come on. Oh, there's like 43 messages. There's 43 messages in the ties chat group right now. 43. That's since I started streaming. They're scheming over there. I want to read it, but I can't. Can't read it. Impulse, do you listen to Taylor Swift? I like some Swifty. I like some of the songs. I dig them. I dig them. I'm not like, you know, not like a super fan or anything. But, you know, I'm the problem. It's me. It's a decent, you know, she's got some great stuff. I basically listen to just all pop music, you know, just whatever. My go-to, though, I typically go back to 90s. The 90s. The music in the 90s was fantastic. I'm never letting it go, never. You know, I remember when I was growing up, every time I went for, you know, a ride in the truck with my dad, he'd always put on the oldies. I was like, man, what's up with this guy? He's never, does he not like the current music? How come he always goes back to the oldies? I'm like, I'm never going to be like that. I'm always going to listen to current music and be hip, you know? And I do. Like I said, I'll listen to some Taylor Swift and enjoy it, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, we do have bed. But I do find myself often going back to listening to music from the 90s because it was an amazing, amazing period of time. The music coming out of the 90s was a fantastic, fantastic time for music. I loved the grunge scene. Some Pearl Jam, some Nirvana, you know, all that kind of stuff. I loved the kind of punk rock styles too. Green Days, Blink-182s. I love the ska. Real Big Fish. Love the rap even. You know, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Warren G. Good stuff. Everything back then. Some Sublime, you name it. I was into it. So I time to time go back to that, you know. But I also will listen to whatever's on the radio and enjoy it. You know, I like all the current artists for the most part. Heck, I even like the Miley Cyrus song that came out, Flowers or whatever. I'm easy when it comes to music. Don't get too picky. 60s, 70s was the way for you? Yeah, I mean, that's what my parents listened to all the time, and I got into it as well. I even went to a Beach Boys concert. That's right, you heard me. Beach Boys. Uh-oh. Beach Boys were the bomb. Have I listened to Ice Spike? No, I haven't. To this day, CCR is one of your favorite bands. Yep, love me some Creedence. Beach Boys were a bop. Right. Jealous that I went to the Beach Boys concert? It was, you know, it was past their prime, though, you know? It was like they performed at the state fair type thing. And I was going to the state fair anyway with my buddies to, you know, ride rides and eat all the fair food and stuff. And we're like, hey, let's go catch this concert while we're here, you know? It was great. This guy here, what's going on? Oh, we're just digging a little sand. Need a few shulker boxes of concrete powder. Cyan, to be specific. 80s was a good music decade for music as well. Loved me some GNR. What else back then? Alice Cooper, Poison, Bon Jovi. I was a little young for the 80s. I'm not like super old. But yeah, there was some good stuff. AC/DC, yeah, AC/DC. You know, I never really took to AC/DC like too hard though, for some reason. Got some catchy stuff, but never felt like super musically challenging, I guess. It may be because it's coming from a drummer's perspective, and the drummer was really, really basic, but not a very technically complicated band, yeah. Leonard Skinner. Some songs. Didn't get into like a lot of the catalog there. Randy says, "I'm the age of your kids." Oh, so you've heard a few. I mean, don't ask me about the 70s, Randy. I don't know anything about the 70s. Oh, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Get you in a bad place? I don't. No, because I've been listening to the 90s playlist. Like a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers pops up on that. Actually, I think I just... Yeah, I just made it through the discography of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I gotta tell you, they got a lot of really, really good music, and they also got a lot of, like, songs throughout their albums. Like, they were very hit and miss with their tracks on their albums. They were very into basketball, I think. Like the Lakers, they have like songs like dedicated to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or something like that. It was weird. How many deserts have the Hermits gone through? I don't know. This is my private desert. They don't know about this one. I never go to the other one because I'm pretty sure it's just decimated, so I come to this one. This is my private desert. Don't tell anyone. You like Arctic Monkeys? I don't know if I've heard of Arctic Monkeys. Iron Maiden. I didn't get too much into the like heavy stuff. Iron Maiden I felt was just a little bit heavy for my taste. So I didn't really get into Iron Maiden. Incubus. Oh my god. That's my jam. Love me some Incubus. Oh, I watched Incubus live in like the coolest place ever. Oh, it was this small outdoor amphitheater. So small. I mean, like the seats were concrete, like benches, basically. It was so small. And I don't know how I found out they were going to be there, but I got tickets and I don't know. Maybe 500 people. It was like the smallest venue ever. And I got a chance to see him like so up close and just like, it was so quaint. I can never find the right word, but it was so amazing. So amazing. I think it was before they got like super big. I was into them early, you know? Intimate. Yeah, when I say the word intimate, people feel icky for some reason. It was a very intimate experience. And then people think it's some kind of, you know. So I try not to use that word. Anything pre-light grenade is good. Yeah, oh man. Science, right? Science, I think was the album. They got me hooked on them. That was their one of their first ones. They might have had one before that. I can't remember. But whoa. Yeah, the Glimpse people know. That's what it was from. That's what it was from because we were having the Glimpse streams, and I was like, I like these streams. They're intimate, and people are like, don't use that word. So, okay. If you've never heard of Incubus, give them a try with an open mind. They are a very unique style. At least early on. They started getting a little more radio friendly later. I think it happens to most bands when they realize, like, oh, if we want to make money, we have to be a little more radio friendly or whatever. But that's usually when I start to lose interest. I want to get an Incubus t-shirt. I want to buy an Incubus t-shirt now. I'd totally wear that. I used to buy, like, you go to concerts, you buy the t-shirts at the concerts. They were always, like, super expensive, but it was always really cool because it'd have, like, the date and the venues and stuff that was part of their tour or whatever. And it was a nice little memento that you were there. It was always super expensive. It was, like, $40 for a t-shirt and stuff, But then I would wear them. That was my problem. I would wear them, and then the shirts eventually get worn out, and you eventually have to throw them away. And so then, instead of just like keeping them and not wearing them, and then keeping them pristine as just a souvenir, I was young. I didn't realize someday I might want to have just a drawer full of t-shirts from concerts that can just bring back all those memories. Oh yeah, I remember back when it was called the Cricket Pavilion, being on the lawn for this show. And it was super hot out, Without those shirts now, I forget what I've been to. Loved going to concerts though. My parents were really cool. They were very trusting. Probably more trusting than definitely more trusting than I am as a parent now. And maybe it's also a time thing, like times are different now, but my parents would let me go to concerts starting at the age of like 16. They let me go. Hey, there's this, Dave Matthews or whatever. My friends are going, and they'd be like, go ahead. Cool. Be home by midnight or whatever. And I would go. And I had super great experiences. Never had a bad experience at a concert. My worst experience at a concert was when I was actually older. I was like in my mid-20s, and I went to a Tool concert, and Tool, was performing in the big venues at this point, and so they were at like the basketball stadium here. Forget what it was called at the time because they changed their name like every other year. But Tool was playing in this huge professional NBA basketball stadium, which seats probably 40,000 people or whatever. I could be wrong, could be less. And so there's a whole bunch of people. Anyway, leaving that concert that night, we were getting back to the parking lot where our car was parked, and there was a fight between two people that resulted in one of them getting stabbed. And so that was pretty crazy. Now, luckily, it wasn't deadly stabbing. It was in the abdomen or whatever. And luckily, we had Skizzleman with us, who was trained in first aid, and so he was able to apply pressure to the stab wound until paramedics arrived and helped keep the bleeding down. And the person survived, and all was okay, but it's pretty crazy. Has Skiz told that story before? I didn't know what to do. I just stood back. I was like, let the professionals take care of it. I wasn't first aid trained at that time. Did Skiz tell that on a podcast? Guys, we've done so many podcasts now. I'm starting to forget what we've talked about in our podcast. We've done 30 podcasts. We've been doing the podcast now for over half a year. And so I'm having a really hard time remembering what we have and haven't talked about. To the point to where, like, during our podcast, I'm like, I think I might have mentioned this before. They're all great episodes. Thanks, Nelson. Appreciate it. Yeah, we've been having a good time with the podcast. Hopefully the next one, if all goes well, we will have a guest. Sorry, I shouldn't say the next one because the next one's actually coming out on Friday and we've already recorded it. The one after that, we're hoping to have a guest. Kind of stories never get old. And retell those over and over again. Yeah, it's also hard to tell. Like, did you hear the story from maybe being in one of Skiz's streams and he told it? Or did we tell it on a podcast? Yeah, our next recording, we're gonna have a guest, and yeah, the plan is for Tango to join us. Got to make sure schedules line up. In fact, let me see. Is there any news on that? Not yet. No news on that. So much stuff going on. Oh. Okay. Yeah, lots of concrete powder needed. Lots. I just had a thought though, because I got 13 boxes. We don't need 13. Hang on, chat. It's less than that. We're making 13 stacks of, right? We need 13 shulker boxes of concrete powder. So that means we actually only need 6.5 shulker boxes of the actual sand, not 13. So we're not going to be here all day. We're at 3.5 at the moment. So we just need 3 more shulker boxes and then we're done. And then we're done. I don't think Green's out of concrete powder, but this is so much that I almost would feel bad buying it from him. Because that means he's the one that also has to do this. So, you know, I figured it's Monday. My brain is working half speed. It's got a case of the Mondays. So if we're just digging sand and chatting a bit, my brain can handle that. As opposed to, like, building. Better him than me, you say. You know what? Okay. The thing is, Brian's back, right? He did his bike or his backpacking trip. He was out for like a week and a half or something. He's back. Mumbo's back. He's in the groove. He's feeling good. He's ready to do fun stuff. I don't want to be like, hey man, welcome back. Hey, you're out of stock. You mind, digging sand for a couple hours? Let's let him have some fun with Mumbo first. Because that's a vibe that we all need in our lives, isn't it? That's a vibe we all need in our lives. So we'll do the grindy work and let him and Mumbo have a fun reunion. I didn't see the episode. I haven't seen their episodes yet. Good to have them both back, though. I'll tell you that. It was kind of weird that, like, Mumbo came back, like, whilst Brian was out backpacking. So I was like, this is weird. We get one and then lose the other. But now they're both back. And all is right in the world. All right. Green's episode was banger. Excellent. I can't wait to watch it. Just haven't had any time. Man, this weekend was great for me. Last weekend, my wife was sick, so we didn't get a lot accomplished. I think was last weekend the Hermitcraft streams. I think it was. We had those streams, and then I was kind of like taking care of my wife a little bit, sick. This weekend, she was feeling better. Now my youngest is sick, like temperatures and everything. She stayed home from school for a few days last week and also today still. We're dealing with that a little bit, but we were able to still be productive. So my wife and I, we actually got our meal prepping done, which is huge for us. Basically sets the tone for the entire week. And we're able to do a nice meal prep on Sunday, plan our meals out Sunday morning as we're watching the morning news and get to the grocery store and then come back and make it all. A lot of vegetable chopping, I'll tell you that. Somehow I haven't cut my finger off yet. So got that done. Got some stuff ready to go for this week, so we can eat healthy. Yeah, I'm watching. I don't want to lose this guy. That's for sure. So we can have a healthy eating week. You know, I always feel a lot better when we eat right instead of eating out and stuff. And I double dipped. No, we still do factor, but we don't have it be like every meal. We were doing a lot of the factor meals, like to a point to where it was like we were eating kind of the same thing a lot, you know? And I'm okay with, I can handle that. You know, I could eat the same exact meal like every day if it was really good and be fine with that. But my wife likes a little bit more variety. So we cut down on the factor meals. We still get them, but we cut down on them. So we just get a few each a week. And then we've been cooking up our own stuff. So we enjoy the Sunday afternoon. Ooh, that's enough. We enjoy the Sunday afternoon meal prep sessions we have, you know? Although I was a little bit rude yesterday, I'll admit it. The Phoenix Suns were playing the Dallas Mavericks during the meal prep time, and I watched it whilst helping a little bit. I didn't help as much as I usually do because I was watching the Suns game as well, but I made our breakfast. Made a little frittata breakfast, eggs and spinach and sweet potato, little casserole, like a little, you guys know what a frittata is, you know, you just like put the eggs in the oven and it cooks with the vegetables in the oven. And then it's in this like casserole dish, and like the whole week basically you can just cut up a few squares from it, and super easy to heat up and eat for a quick breakfast, which is super handy during the week. So I made that at least. Good. I had it this morning. It was amazing. I did a good job. I'm not much of a cook, but I can do breakfast. I can make bread. I can scramble some eggs like a champ. Gotta love you some frittata. Nice. Hate Bag says, go Mavs. Well, I hate to tell you this, but the Suns beat the Mavs yesterday. I don't hate to tell you that at all. I thought it was an amazing game. I was so happy. Yeah, it was a big game for both teams, and the Suns pulled it out. They're 18 games away from the playoffs, and it's coming down to the wire. All these teams are like super close in the playoff standings, so every game matters. So I've been watching them again. Making you hungry? Sorry about that. We try to limit the streams to 15 minutes of food talk, so people don't get too overwhelmed with the food talk. No more food talk. Go sports that aren't football. You don't like football? Stormageddon? Love me some football. Come on now. Lots of Prime subs coming in. Thank you guys so much. 15 months of Prime subs from B. Peters. Appreciate you. And a new Prime sub in the house. Cybercept, thank you so much. And Star Bumby as well. Thank you for your Prime subs. Welcome to Sub Club. Enjoy your channel badge and your emotes. Appreciate you using the Sub Club on me. MCC's your only sport. Well then. Well then. Was there an MCC announcement of any sorts lately? About the return of MCC, new season, stuff like that. What's the latest? I'm gonna pretend I don't know because I don't know what's public and what's not, and I don't want to make mistakes. This March, MCC will return this March. Wait. There's a date. There has been a date. Andy says it's on the 18th. Has that been confirmed? Ooh, Phasmo gonna get a new update. We're excited about that. And Jits Phasmo coming back at you as soon as it does. The 18th has been confirmed. All right, there you go. Well, I can tell you. I took my name and I put it in the hat. That's all I can tell you. My name was in the hat to be a contestant, a participant for MCC 20 whatever it's going to be. What is it? 28? 9? I don't know. What number is it? Which one did I win? I should remember these things. They're kind of important, aren't they? 29. And I won 27. Did okay in 28. Yeah, I gotta remember this stuff. It's for bragging rights, of course, you know? But yeah, I put my name in the hat for MCC, so we'll see. We'll see if my name gets drawn. And I'll be excited to compete if so. I'll be ready. If that's the case, we're gonna need to get back in shape. We're gonna need to get in shape, guys. We're gonna need to do maybe some MCCI streams, you know, little Rocky music playing. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna have to get our skills back up so we can compete. Love me some MCC. It's just such a different style of Minecraft that, you know, after 10 years, I like feel like I'm finding new ways to enjoy Minecraft, which is crazy town. MCC confirmed. No, nothing confirmed. Just confirmed that I put my name in the hat. That's all I can say. But if my number is called, I'll be ready. I'll be ready. Got to get Skiz on MCC and have him act like a coach. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. Gonna get parkour lessons from Tango since he's the undisputed king. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I think what I really need to work on is my PvP timing. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I'm like, I don't get it. I really can't figure it out. I don't know why. There's just something like in my brain that just doesn't understand the timing of the PvP strikes. So I need a coach. I need a real coach. I need to hit up that dude I played with in season 27, Fire Breath Man. That dude was amazing. Skiz would be an amazing coach. Oh man, Skiz wants to be an MCC so bad too. That'd be cool if he got in one day. Just mention Tango and he appears. That's how it works. That's how it works. Fire Breath Man trained Technoblade back in the day. He's certified GOAT. Yeah, exactly. So that's the dude I want. That's the dude I want. Thank you so much, Tevya. Appreciate it. 15 months. Thank you. He was a good guy. I remember that. Like, when we were training for MCC 27, he was so supportive. So supportive. Me and B-Dubs, we were new. We had no idea what we were doing. And Fire Breath Man he was just giving us as much advice as he could, not in a condescending way. It was so awesome. Also, last MCC played with Purpled, who was really, really cool. Same kind of vibe. Very, very helpful. Very knowledgeable. Yeah. Plus, she was a great vibe too. Yeah, and she was really good. She was cracked as well. Gemma's threatening to turn my beacons pink. Uh-oh. She can if she likes. That's fine. This is fine. Here we go. Gotta go back to the sweeping technique. A little faster flexion this way. I just didn't like doing this because for streaming, it doesn't. This doesn't look great. It's all pixelated and stuff when I'm doing too much movement. Pizza Hut's your favorite MCC player to watch? Very cool. I really want to team with, and maybe I should have put down their name. I really want to team with H-Bomb. That dude seems so cool. Satisfying to watch me dig sand? All right. Nice white noise. You could fall asleep to this. H-Bomb seems so cool. I really enjoyed it when he was like reacting to my Sands of Time run, my very first one. That was fun watching him watch me and react. He seems so cool. So I'd love to team with him at some point. Hermit's streams are best to take a nap too. Oh, I feel like I should be like proud of that statement, but at the same time I'm like, wait, does that mean I'm boring? Definitely these kind of streams where we're getting together and just gathering some materials are a more chill, nice and soothing. My voice isn't as soothing anymore. I lost the device in my audio chain that made my voice smooth as butter. Sad about that. It's called the ART Tube MPC, and it was basically, I don't know how this works because I'm not an audio engineer, but it basically would take my voice and send it through a glass tube, which gave it this just, I don't know, like fullness, you know, to it. I don't know how else to explain it, but it started acting up on me. It was like buzzing and stuff, and I could hear it when I was talking. It was buzzing. So I had to take it out of the loop. I haven't taken a look at it to see if it's something I can fix. It might have died on me, and I don't know if I should buy another one or what. Oh yeah, should bring some LAs. Warm sound. Yeah, give me the warm sound. And it's not something that I can get through an equalizer either. Blame Martin in the Littlewood. He's the one that turned me on to this thing. Glass. Glass butter. I fall asleep too to your streams because the streams are at 2 a.m. for you. Alright, well, time zones being a thing. Yeah, that makes sense. That's understandable. For sure. I think we're almost there with the sand digging, guys. Because I'm kind of bored of it too. I know you guys probably are. I think we're about there. What do we need? 6.5 total shulker boxes? Plus our shovels aren't going to last much longer anyway. So there's that. Just compression. It raises the volume of quiet frequency, lower the volume of loud frequencies. Most likely in this scenario, you just need a new tube. Yeah. How long have I had it for? So Martin told me about this device in the first season of Third Life. First there was Third Life. Then there was Last Life. And last season you had Double Life. Now, a brand new Life series. I can't remember the script. Did you guys see the short? Did you see the short? The trailer for the new Life series, Limited Life. Did you guys see it? We made a short. Nubsy, my editor, knocked it out of the park. Did such a great job on it. There he is. There he is. There, that was the next line. Get ready for a brand new Life series. I should have really embellished. Like you've never seen before. We were debating the movie trailer voice, you know, like going full like Batman mode. Didn't get too crazy. First, there was Third Life. Sounded like B-dubs. Oh no, did I channel little B-dubs in there? You stupid! I love B-dubs, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. Okay, they're almost there. You heard the B-dubs? Nubsy's working on a similar type of thing for Skiz. Awesome, man. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. Man, I was checking out the Reddits. You know, from time to time I browse a little bit of Reddit. Just so I can feel bad about myself. And And I saw a post in there that B-Dubs announced he's not actually going to post his footage from the Life series, from Limited Life. Very interesting. Here's my take on that. It actually makes a lot of sense. Now, sad, obviously, right? Very sad not to see his POV. But think about it this way. It takes a lot of stress off of him, and he can just be him. You know what I mean? Like, because as much as we try to hide it, there is still in the back of our heads during recordings, how is this going to make good content, right? Or what can I do now to make this video interesting? And so there's always these like little tugs at our brains during recording. It's actually taking us out of character. It's actually, you know, it's putting us in a different seat, a different hat. And he explained it kind of well. So while we're recording, we're not only thinking like an actor, improvisationalist, or whatever you call it. We're also having to be the director, the cinematographer, all that stuff. The editor, right? We got to think about how it's going to edit, like as it's happening and stuff. There's all these things going on in our brain while we're also trying to perform in an entertaining way, right? Think of funny things to say, think of funny things to do, think of things that are gonna, you know, get memed on or fan art about, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? B-Dubs doesn't have to worry about that now. With this decision, B-Dubs can just show up and have a good time and be himself and not have to have all the stress of all those other hats and just play the character, and I kind of dig that. Not saying I would do it because at the same time, you know, of a YouTuber, I want to make content because that's how the channel stays alive. But I get it. I totally get why he made that decision. Why isn't Ren in the series? Not sure. You'd have to ask Ren. There was no formal note from Ren saying, hey, I'm not going to be in it and here's why. Anything like that, so I can't speak to it. So you'd have to, you know, maybe... Ren's pretty candid with you guys. Next time Ren streams, you can ask him. And he might answer you. I don't know. Like I said, can't speak for him. But I will tell you this. We dearly miss him. We dearly miss him. Ren's one of the staples of the Life series. So it's kind of weird not to have him around. About as weird not having him around as it was last season not having Skiz around. So super glad Skiz was able to make it this season, and Skizzleman already making marks on the season. or maybe other way around. People are making marks on Skiz, but without Skizzleman, that first episode would have been a little dry, I think, right? Sad Mumbo's not in this one. Yeah, you know, Mumbo, you know. Mumbo's, he's back, but also, you don't want to dive in head first to too many things. Did we just crush that? Did you see that? How satisfying is that? I picked up the perfect amount of sand to fill that box. How? I tell you all the time, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. I wish I could claim that was some sort of skill. Obviously not. All right, we're done digging sand. I'm a professional streamer. Yeah, just picking that up whilst trying to like figure out the right way to give my thoughts on Mumbo not being there. We'd love to have everybody, you know what I mean? Like even Lizzie, you know, wasn't there this season. So yeah, we're missing a few, but I still think we have a pretty strong cast. Feels weird to call it that, but it is what it. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's head back. We're done digging sand. Everyone rejoice. The sand collection part of the stream is over. Moving on to the crafting section. I could put little chapters in the VOD of the stream. Here's the segment where Gem makes me blush. Here's the section where we unsuccessfully tried to get sand from Doc's shop. Wait a minute. Here we go. Always look for the dirt. Dirt is our savior. You like how Lizzie said boogeyman. Oh, I loved that. You're right. The way Lizzie says boogeyman is the best. It is the best. Are you the bogeyman? Oh, I can't even do it. It was so good. It was so good. British. Yeah. The British way of saying it. Oh, man. I'm so bad at accents. I feel like I should try. I should try to learn how to do more accents or something. But I might just be one of those people that are just never going to be able to. Bogeyman. The first time she said it, it was so awesome. I just was like, that's amazing. All right, there we go. Sand, gravel, and the next thing we need is dyes. But I think I'm gonna take a break. I haven't been taking breaks. I realized I was just kind of like thinking back to past streams, and I was like, wow, I've been like powering through these streams and not actually like taking breaks or using my stand-up desk enough and things like that. So I think I'm gonna take a quick break just to, you know, get the blood flowing again and set the desk into stand-up mode, all that kind of stuff, and we can play some Hermit Gang or something while I'm getting water and getting set up for the next half of the stream. I'm in my base. Hopefully I won't get anviled. Doc is in the game. So yeah, finished my coffee actually. So I don't need to get more. If I got more coffee, I'd be too caffeinated and too animated, and maybe do some redstone and innovation or something. Speaking of, all right, we'll get you some Hermit Gang. I know I have Hermit Gang on the buttons. There it is.
Listen, Green, nobody touches my bush. You're done. It all started when Green touched my redstone. He played himself like a xylophone, set on automatic. Dark Monster is a savage with technical skills and crazy vocal acrobatics. I'm a legend of the NHO with Etho Beef and Double O. Doc MC is coming for you sevenfold. Got Randog and other fireman to douse the flames that you shoot at this Leviathan. Iskell can try again.
You think I'm in hiding, I'm just biding my time. Putting pen to paper, coming up with rhymes. With a star-studded group who got together just to crush you. Once we start something, you know we're gonna see it through. I'm the not the soldier who brings the fight at first light. Y'all had to inside, so now I gotta end out. You're guilty of getting murdered with words. Y'all are outgunned. Go home, nerds.
Hermit Gang, 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 Hermit Gang.
If you think you can stop the symmetry, that's false. Your team is dialing for help, but I'm ignoring their calls. And when their bodies dissolve, you know that False is on a killing spree. Try to stab my PvP and perish painfully. I'm the queen of hearts, heads and body parts. She diamond armor, come competitor. My martial arts, I'll send a poison dart to make you breathe your final breath. G-Team's name will be the only thing left.
Caffeinated, animated, redstone innovator. My behavior's crazy, can't face me. Impulse is never lazy. Tango, why would you betray me? Now my scope is aiming. Better run from cover from all the gas balls that I be taming. Without a sound, without no hesitation, my creations are amazing. Better watch your step or the G-Team will end up blazing. Who's the better team? There is no controversy. But before it's said and done, y'all be begging us for mercy. Hermit Gang, 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 Hermit Gang.
Oh, X gon' give it to ya, I'm gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, what? Lyrical boxing, dropping blows on all my foes. In the G-Team, they're looking unclean, needing some sunscreen. Our words to hurt this herd of nerds. It's absurd how my rhymes got them injured. Danger, danger. I got lasers to cut them up like razors. It's flexing season and I got flavor. No weak defenses like trenches and fences that these dense heads are presenting. They're presenting them all right. They're not very good. I could walk over that. I could jump over that. I could use an ender pearl. Use my elytra. Come on, G-Team. Jeez.
You know, I don't know what to say. Let me see.
Hermit Gang, Hermit Gang, Hermit Gang, Hermit
Say, yeah. What's the letter that starts the alphabet? Hey, ladies get in line, the diggity be on the way. Kev, Cleo don't know who she freaking with. Ooh, all the signs say to notify her next of kin. This diggity doll been dropping bombs, nothing but hits. Hey, spit that right again, cause the message is I can mumble rap and still be the best there is. Hermit gang, 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 hermit gang.
Oh, you wanted me to do a verse? I'd have to check with G Team. I mean, I'll have to check with my schedule and see if I'm able to do that sort of thing, you know. Busy guy. Bananas. You know. Bananas. Bananas. I just don't know if it's a good idea for me to be part of this song.
It was a great idea for Mumbo to be part of that song. I wish he would have spit some lines himself. Could you imagine Mumbo rapping out some Hermit Gang lines, rappage? That would have been fantastic. I suppose he would have been awesome. All right, standing now. So yeah, now you can see all the stuff on the shelves much better. I think I'm in frame a little bit differently too. Oh, feels good. Feels good to stand. Need to do it more. Might have to get back to the stand-up, sit-down reminders, hourly stuff. Now that my desk is I got the new desk. It's working great. Doesn't go burr anymore. I've got a nice little standing pad that keeps my feet from getting tired. My wire management is almost there. I'm almost done. My office is almost done. It's almost time for me to do the office tour. I've been promising for over 6 months, I think. We're so close. I'm gonna go repair these. Got mending, right? No. Why you have no mending on you? It's only on efficiency 4 as well. Maybe we should put some mending on that bad boy. Desk goes, shh. Yeah, it's nice and quiet. I love it. I wonder if any of these are mending. Should we check? Yes. Thank you. Good grab. Good find. Good find. If I only had mending books readily available to me, yeah. We could be somebody. Could have been somebody. All right, we'll keep it efficiency 4 now. Let's go repair tools. And then we'll make some concrete powder. Just want to make sure I come back here when I'm done. Wife just got a walking pad for her desk. A walking pad? Wait. Is that like a little mini treadmill that goes underneath the desk? I had one of those before. And I couldn't I couldn't play Minecraft whilst walking IRL. It was too hard. Like, I kept like moving in Minecraft and I would like walk off the side of the treadmill. So yeah, maybe like those are cool, but I couldn't play video games whilst on a treadmill. It was too weird. So I gave up on that idea. It was a really cool idea though. Like to be able to exercise whilst making videos and streaming and stuff was like the dream. You know what I mean? Because you guys know me. I like efficiency. I like multitasking. I like getting things done. And so that was my grand idea. Stand-up desk, treadmill underneath, make videos whilst working out. Sounds like the dream. Also feel like I should have had some sort of like tube going into my mouth feeding me like really healthy smoothies or something so that I could also eat lunch at the same time. I don't know. Maybe a bit much. Let's just turn it down here. Sounds like the wife's idea. Yeah, maybe it was a bit much. Let's do this. Get smarter about this a little bit. And we need to repair this guy is our first thing with our fancy sword. I don't know why I keep the sword on me. It's just taking up a spot in my inventory. Kind of dumb. Under desk bike. Those are cool. Yeah. I was thinking about getting like drawers underneath my desk because I need more storage for all my things. Like I'm getting some really cool stuff. I don't know if all Bover is here, but check this out, guys. I want to show you guys this. I went to the post office finally. Remember last week I said I took Thursday off, and I decided instead of creating content on Thursday, I was going to get stuff done. So I had a big list of things to do. One of them was go to the post office, and I didn't get that done. So I ended up doing it Friday instead. But Bald Bover had sent to my P.O. box this really cool pen. Look at that. Custom made. There's another one too, just wood one. But it's got like the eye logo on it. Look at this pen. It's dope. You know, it's on brand. It's got the black and the yellow. It's got the little eye logo on it. Super awesome. So yeah, that was chilling for me in the P.O. box. As well as this really cool bracelet that I don't know what their screen name is. I don't want to say their real name, but I got this really cool bracelet as well. Ooh, hi. Can't see it. But it's got the word believe in it, on it. Can't get it right. Come on, camera. Wrong way. There you go. And like it's got the eye, you know, in a different color for the logo. And it was just a little memento to help me remind myself to believe in myself, which was awesome. So, yeah, super nice pen. That was for Bald Bover. Yeah, like I said, the bracelet one, I don't want to say their real name. You know what I mean? And I don't remember if they had a screen name. I have a semi-public P.O. box, Nubsy. Like, if people kind of warn me what they're planning on sending me, I'll give it to them. But I don't just like say, hey, everybody, here it is. Send whatever you want. Because honestly, I'm too lazy to go to the post office too often. Like, this bracelet was in the post office for like 2 months before I picked it up. So I felt a little bad about that. But and also I don't have a lot of room for a lot of stuff either. Although I do appreciate it. I really do. But yeah, I'm a bit of a hoarder, and so like I gotta be careful too not to collect too much stuff. You know what I mean? There we go. I was real button. But yeah, these people reached out privately. So I hooked them up with they hooked me up with. I hooked them up, they hooked me up. Cool. Alright, let's go, right? We're prepared. I could have done a little bit more than that. We're good. We're close enough. Let's get out of here. Me? A hoarder? No way. Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna see if I could get like a little drawer system for underneath my desk, and then I realized I can't because of all my foot pedals. Hey, Bald Bover, there you are. Yeah, I just showed your pen. I just showed off the pen, man. Super cool. There's Bald Bover, who was amazing. Set the pen. There it is. Look at that. I was gonna ask you, inside the little baggie is like an extra. Is that extra? So like if I run out of ink in this, I pop this guy in. Oh yeah, I could go to full screen. That's probably better. Yeah. Look at this. Oh yeah, that's way better. Now you guys can see it. Look at that. That is a dope pen. It's a refill. Okay, yeah. So this was in there too. Nice. Thanks, man. And then like if this runs out, are these easy to get? Hold it closer to you. It has to be in focus. Oh yeah, because I don't have autofocus on. It's like a standard refill. And then also sent this one too, which is super dope. I forgot what you said. This is a special type of wood that's like from the area I grew up in. This has got this like really cool cap too. So I have them now. So I need I need like a little drawer to keep all these things in, you know? Get them at any office supply store. Okay, cool. Here, I'll hold this one up a little bit further so you guys can see it since it wasn't like in good focus. Uh-oh. Oh, I held the bag upside down and my ink fell out. Oh, you made me. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, thanks, dude. These are so cool. Yeah, I need a pen drawer, basically. Well, I have foot pedals, and I can't put a little desk unit down there, you know? Like a little drawer system, because my foot pedals are in the way. What am I supposed to do? I think what I need to do is... This is like my valuables box. Maybe I put my valuables in there. You know? These are like super valuable. I need to put them in there. Instead of taking up spots in here. I was supposed to give that button to my moderators so they could hit it. Thank you. They're so valuable, they're secret. You can't see them. Yeah. All right. Rewind. Here we go. I put the hoe and the tall grass and the shears inside my bling box. So we're back to playing Minecraft now. I do that all the time. That's why I don't like switching that view. I always forget to go back. Water. There's a way I can make it so that only my moderators can switch my scene back to game. And I don't know why I haven't done it yet. Because it's one of those tasks that need time, you know? There, now I have a spot for that. And my fire resist. Gotta have a spot in your ender chest for fire resist, of course. Alright, next up, we need a lot of dye. A lot of cyan dye, to be specific. Which means smelted cactus. Now, we should have a lot of smelted cactus back at our industrial area. Also, as far as how do we get the blue dye? Probably cornflowers. So we're gonna make a trip. We're gonna make a trip to industrial. This is the whole reason why I made the industrial. It's time to die. $205 diamond blocks. I am rich. Oh, look at these guys. These guys. Ugh. Get it flying. Perfect flying. How's One Life to Live coming along? It's time for me to take on the Ocean Monument, my next episode. So, I'm a little bit behind on, like, schedule, but I also kind of stressed out when I gave myself a schedule. So here's the order of operations. Ready? Because I'm doing a lot of things, and I want to make sure what I'm doing is good. I'm putting in time and effort into making sure that the quality level of all the content I'm producing stays high, right? Even though I'm juggling multiple things. So initially, I would have loved to say every week you're going to get a Hermitcraft, you're going to get a One Life to Live, and you're going to get a Limited Life. That's just not really possible unless I only spend like half a day on each thing. It's just because there's so much other stuff that I have to take care of as well that it's just not going to happen, right? So Hermitcraft episodes typically take me like 20 hours of time to do. And so right there, you know that's not going to happen, right? I need a dedicated editor. I have, for the most part, I do. I have a dedicated editor. Nubsy takes care of both One Life to Live and Limited Life. I still do my Hermitcraft. I have to do my Hermitcraft. It's just me. It's my thing. You know what I mean? It's mine. It has to be mine. Anyway, but yeah, it's what I put the most effort into. And then even Limited Life, you know, I mean, that's half a day of recording and then I hand it off, so that's fine. But the One Life to Live stuff, I also have been wanting to put in like 10 plus hours into. There's just not enough time every week to get all that done. Plus, I stream 5 times a week. I'm streaming like 20 hours a week. So there's that too, right? And then there's all the other stuff that you have to do as a content creator. You know what I mean? Like business stuff. Okay, we got a Factor stream coming up on Friday, by the way. Yeah, another Factor sponsorship. So yeah, that kind of stuff. Oh, and extra stream this week as well. Mario Kart. Am I allowed to announce that? Has a new wave coming out. And I would like to get together with some of my friends and play the new wave of Mario Kart on Thursday. So we should have a Mario Kart stream coming as well. So just a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. And a JIT stream. Skiz is in town this week, so I would expect there to be a Jit stream this week. Where's it? So yeah, busy. So my focus right now is I want to get Hermitcraft done by midweek latest, and then Limited Life is always going to come out on Friday. Hell or high water, Nubsy will get it done. Right, bud? No pressure. And then One Life to Live, I will have to figure out when I'll be able to get that out. But the next one's gonna be fun because we're gonna tackle an ocean monument, and hopefully it won't be the last episode of One Life to Live because I've been having fun with that series. I'm in a bit of a pickle right here. I was really hoping there would be a full shulker box of smelted cacti, but I mean, it's still coming in, right? We don't have any issues. We just make sure it's working. I haven't spent a lot of time here. Love Mario Kart? Need to get Mario Kart on Switch? Yeah, that's what I'll be playing on the Switch. They made drifting annoying on the Switch version? Oh, I haven't noticed. And Lycan says, please make sure you're taking care of yourself. Absolutely. I mean, this weekend, the weekends, I'm still kind of in that, like, not totally, but I'm still kind of in this like Monday to Friday, 8 to 5, you know, keeping the regular work hours that I was used to from before. I've been still kind of keeping that schedule, even though I've been full-time content creator. I don't escape it 100%, you know. Over the weekend, I still will like do a few things here and there, but I try to take the weekends off for the family and the home to-do list. Try to get some things done there. Okay, there's a cactus. Let's just make sure. Let's just make sure this is all going okay. Here it comes. This is the life of a cacti. And then we follow it. And it goes up. Slowly. Maybe we should have done bubble vaders. No, I like the lava lamp style that we did. Keeping a schedule is hard. Yeah. Ideally, that would have been the schedule, is to have 3 different series coming out basically almost every other day. All right, and then it did make its way into the cart, right? So we should have checked that first. All right, so course fruit would have been kind of from the last batch. I'm gonna just stash this for now. So it's coming in. It's just not coming in very fast. There's only one little cactus farm. Is there somewhere where I might have stashed some already done? Zay says, I've always respected your ability to juggle everything. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah. I was pushing really hard and getting kind of stressed out. So I made the decision. I mean, I just told Nubsy when, like Friday afternoon, that I was going to approach this week a little bit differently. It's because stress levels were rising and probably wasn't too good for my mental health either. I need some cactus. The grind is real. Oh, man. Had something amazing happen over the weekend, though, I want to talk about. Guys, I don't know if you knew this. You're looking at a bona fide YouTube or TikTok star. That's right. I'm officially a TikToker. I have gone viral on TikTok. That's right. I'm doing like dances and stuff now. No, I'm not doing dances and stuff. We posted. Remember when Green and Scar came and we did stats poker stuff, and Scar asked what I was smoking or whatever because I had the most smoker uses or whatever. Posted that on TikTok, and over the course of the weekend, it got 2.6 million views. Unsubscribe. You don't like my dancing? Yeah. I don't know how that happened. 2.6 million views in 2 days on TikTok. And, like, over doubled my following on TikTok. And now I'm actually able to apply for the creator fund and stuff, so I can start making a little bit of revenue from TikTok, I guess. Maybe we can keep cracking that algorithm. I don't know. Hey, we got a raid coming in. Lambie, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. The word smoker is what did it. Yeah, the title. What are you smoking? That's what people clicking on. 14,000 followers from one video on TikTok. Crazy. On TikTok, what is it? It's ImpulseSV_YT, I think. Impulse SV was taken, so I had to do like _YT, right? Sounds right. So all the people on TikTok know I'm a YouTuber. That's why I did the YT. So we don't have any of these flowers. I need them. Dang it. Do we have bone meal to get some? I came here because I needed to make dye, and now... Alright, I'm going to turn this farm on. But I'm going to run away when I turn it on. So. How do we do this? Just that switch there? I forget. Okay. Oh. And then we flood. And then they come out. Come on now. Here it comes. Oh, beautiful. Wait, where's all the blue ones? Dang it, I need blue ones. Apparently, I need to make multiple layers of this or something. I thought we had a bunch of blue flowers here, the corn flowers, when I built this thing. And I didn't realize I changed it. So it's like vertical, like different layers vertically, you get different flowers. And I should have marked the exact layer where I knew there was a ton of cornflowers and built it there, and I didn't. How do you format Minecraft for vertical vids like TikTok and YouTube Shorts? I think the easiest way to do it is to set your canvas inside of Premiere or whatever editing software you use to 9:16 instead of 16:9. And then when you drag your footage in, usually it's gonna just whoop, do it for you. Now, I actually have a plugin on OBS that I can record vertical layout versions right now. I can, like right now, if I wanted to make a YouTube short in the right format, it would capture the canvas differently. So it would capture, you know, just this much of the game, you know, like the tall version, and then my camera goes on top and stuff. I've got that all configured. I can hit record right now and make a short. I haven't really used it yet. Nubsy's been taking care of it, so maybe a question for my amazing editor, Nubsy. Another raid in the house from Fakes Tech. Any blues in there, guys? Any blues? Any blues? Hey, there we go. Oh, we're gonna have the same problem though. Here's the thing. Like, this is great and all. Like, we did all these shulker box loaders. It's super great. I'd have to fill an entire shulker box before I'm able to retrieve any of these goodies. So we might need to go a different route today. I wasn't, yeah, regular, raider, singular. It is kind of strange. Okay, we can turn that off, and I need to just come here with a ton of bone meal and just AFK it. Yeah, AFK and drum right now. No, I think what we'll do instead is I have a single cleric. I wish I had more. So we can buy the blue from the cleric, right? Our emeralds galore. So instead of the cornflowers, we just do this. There, look at that. We got 12 already. Wow. Wow. The answer, you answered it well. Resize your canvas in the project settings. Yeah, to 9:16 instead of 16:9 layout. And then when you pop in your video, it like kind of knows. Or you can resize it in there too. Give me some more. Give me some more. Oh, I forgot when I stand up, I get hungry. My frittata was good, but that's already, I'm already screaming for more food. Gotta make sure I eat before limited life. What should we do in limited life today, guys? Give me some ideas. Yeah, get some water in me, that'll help. I think that's it. I think that's all. He's not gonna backstab everyone. Save Skiz. Stay alive. Don't die to a creeper again. That was unfortunate. Yeah, he's not gonna Cement the Ties Alliance. Should we go full blown? Should we get a should we go fully buy into the Ties Alliance? Get new skins and everything. Kill Joel for killing our cows. I like that idea. That's a solid one right there. That's a solid idea. Maybe we get some outfits for the Ties group. Become a clocker, or as Scar would say, a cocker. Isn't that what Scar was doing? He was not pronouncing it right. Do I have any guys that are Yeah, you're not a dude. He doesn't have a job. He's jobless. Let's give him a job. I know he wants one. And that's a clip. That's the real reason why B-Dubs won't post his footage, because Scar keeps saying inappropriate things. Yeah, that's it. That's the reason. You heard it here. Have you reset yet? Thank you. About time. Why you guys don't need to be so far apart, you know? It is what it is. Maybe by the time we come down here, they always unlock Lapis, right? Yeah. There we go. Now we got two. Now we got two of them. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Give Etho a dyed leather shirt if you three make skins. That's a good idea, because Etho's never going to change skins, right? We talked about that. Etho's never going to change skins. Never has, never will. I felt a little bit bad because, like, I said something, and this didn't make the cut, I don't think, and I'm totally on board with that. I said something about, like, 2 things you need to know about Etho. He'll never change his skin, and he'll never make a thumbnail. And then I was like, wait, that wasn't like any kind of dig, you know, on Etho. I wasn't like saying, oh, he's like lazy or something. Like, Etho is just he's so cool that he doesn't need to bother, right? Like, a flashy thumbnail is not going to be the difference between me watching Etho's video or not watching Etho's video. I'm going to watch it. Done. He doesn't need to be flashy. Some people are just that cool. So that was what I was trying to say, and I realized afterwards that probably came off wrong. I don't know if it got included in anybody's footage that I said that. And apparently he doesn't like shields. Now that one I didn't know, because that one's a bummer. Because I hope he will at least adopt a shield that has some sort of design or something that could still tie him into the Ties group. Make an Etho skin, but carve Ties in the back. No, he just won't change. He just won't change. He won't change the skin. Like, even if it was like almost the exact same skin, he's not gonna change it. Because then it's gonna come up in his skin history that he's changed his thumbnail. And at this point, he's never changed it ever since the From Steve skin, I guess. That's kind of a legacy I think I would like to keep too, if I was him. You can delete skins from the history? Yeah, but it's not the same. It's just like his thing, you know? I don't want to ruin his thing. That's his thing. Oh, now you're going to charge 2. I see. I see. All right. Before we spend the rest of the stream trying to get Lapis from 2 clerics. Mathificate me, guys. We need to make... I need Vibraniums because it's Monday. 13 shulker boxes of cyan concrete. In order to make 13 shulker boxes of cyan concrete, how many stacks of blue dye specifically do we need? So remember, we're going to combine blue dye with the green dye. So we would need however many dyes, cyan dyes, you got to half that, and that's what we need. What's that come to? 13, 16? 13 to 16, you're in that range. 22 stacks? Shoot, that feels right, isn't it? Does that feel right? 22 stacks? Oh, man. Yeah, we're never going to get there with this. We're talking like multiple Minecraft days for these guys to unlock. 1 billion. You can craft. You can Oh, buy the die. Oh. Should we go see if Cleo's got some for sale? Just make sure I don't have any, like, just chilling here. Ranimal in the house with 1,000 bits being amazing. Thank you so much, my friend. Just make sure. Got a bunch of lime dye here. Make sure. No. Alright, so... I don't know why, but Troll said 22 stacks, and for some reason that feels right to me. Could be worth getting some more villagers in here. That's true. Yeah, another person backs up the 22 stacks. Yeah, we could bring in a few more clerics here as well. Professor Houdini. One shulker will make 8 shulkers, and we needed 13 shulkers, so... Oh, but that's... No, but that's die, so you have to half that. Yeah, no, I think 22 is about right. We got 5 gifted subs from Dapper Driver in the house. Thank you for the gift sub, Bob. My water was in the way of the button. My water was in the way of the button. Oh, Gem's done streaming. Tango's AFK. I'll love myself. Watching. Let's go see if Cleo has some die. Oh, her Minecraft crashed. Okay, that's different. Did she get the new Lightmatic I told her to get from December 24th? Or whatever. Alas. Earwax. I love it. Nice little Dumbledore line. Thank you for 100 bits. Alas. Earwax. She turned on shaders and it wasn't a fan. Oh, Gem. Do I ever learn? Is this where we get dies? Oh, this is the greatest day of my life. Someone's getting rich today. Someone's getting rich today. Oh my goodness. Problem solved. Oh, Gem gave up. And thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you coming on in from the Gem raid. Sorry, heard your Minecraft crashed on you, apparently. Shaders being shady. Sorry to hear that. Thanks for the raid, Gem. Hope you guys had a great stream. Now, I can just buy the blue, but that's not enough, is it? Is it enough? It's enough. Let's just buy the blue. And then we got our own green. I gotta smelt it, but we got it. Smelted it, we got it. All right, we're gonna need pop. So if you're just tuning in, I am in need of cyan dye to make a bunch of concrete. We've spent all stream just trying to get 16 shulker boxes of cyan, what do we need? Concrete powder. I don't need to actually make the concrete, which is nice, because that'd be a pain. But we're gonna buy out 28 stacks of blue dye and make our own cyan after that. I'm so sorry, Cleo. You're gonna have to restock. Wait, how much was it? Okay, super cheap. See, this is why it's nice to have diamonds. Zed gets some? Okay. Oh, if I bought the green. Oh, well, he didn't make out on that then, did he? Oh well. Sorry. Stocked. First, yeah, her place is, what is it? Zed's profits. Getting robbed. All right, let's go see what we can make. That was perfect. Yeah. Why not buy cyan? Because I can make more with blue because I have green dye. So then we're gonna be good. Perfect exit every time, never even got hurt. River Kent, thank you for the 19 months, my friend. Square B in the house. Perfect flying as well whilst reading on a different screen. That's right. I know what I'd be doing. Say hey Impulse, thanks for all your content. Catching up on your streams, videos got me through all the waiting time while I waited for my son to be born. Well, congratulations on that. Enjoy the new little one. It's a fun time. Fun, scary, and sometimes sleepless nights, you know, can wear on you, but it's always worth it. Have the little one. Oh, I miss having a little baby in the house. No, kind of. I don't know. My I say that. My brother-in-law and his wife came by the other day with their, and I was way off, 2 months, 2-month-old. I said 4 in stream, I think. She's only 2 months old, and there was a lot of crying, you know, and I was like, oh, I don't miss the crying as much. But when it's yours, it's easier, I think. So much sleepless nights. I'm with you. I remember those. Babies do that. Sometimes they cry. Purple Frog, thank you for the 100 bits. Thanks for all your efforts in creating such great content. Thank you. Yeah, I do my best. Like I said, sometimes I get a little stressed out trying to do too much. Is pretty much what the Imp and Skiz podcast that came out on Friday was about. I had noticed that some things had kind of come to a head for me. I wasn't acting like my normal self, and I was trying to figure out what was going on. It turns out it was all just stress related. So then figured it was time to course correct a little bit. And just like that, you know, it's a mindset. I felt better immediately, just understanding that was what was happening. I was putting too much pressure on myself to do too many things, and it was stressing me out, making me act like a person I didn't like. And just like that, a weight was lifted off my shoulder. So good podcast if you happen to be in the same boat. Feeling like the stress is too much. Go take a listen to it or watch it. We have Cooked Rabbit. Everybody needs Cooked Rabbit. I don't know why that's there. All right, we'll store that there. I mean, of course, I wish I already had. Oh my gosh, 1,000 cacti. Too bad it's not smelted. That'd have been nice. Save me some trouble here. Maybe gather some other materials while it smelts. Yeah, we could do that. Let's take a look. Let's see what else we need. We'll put that in there, though. That's good to have. Going for the balanced diet. There you go. Too bad I don't have a super smelter. Yeah, it's at the industrial district. I'd have to take that and go put it in, and it's still just only 8. It's not even super smelter. I need to build maybe a bigger one. You're right. Tea? Lots of stuff happened. What else do we need? Wool. See, that's the problem, is I have to leave. To go find this wool. 8 shulker boxes of cyan wool. I don't even know how I'm going to manage that. Yikers. Let's see. A couple shulker boxes of stripped warped and warp blocks. I hope I don't have to go. Okay. Warped, we're good. But we need a bunch of these. Yeah, we're good on the logs, though. That was a Tango's farm type of thing. Tango has a sheep farm? So beef has that one at spawn, right? So because it's at spawn, it runs like 24/7. I might need to go stock it with shears, though. You're gonna be busy placing blocks soon. 30 shulker boxes worth of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yup. I'm gonna get after it this week, though. I'm looking forward to it, and also terrified. It's time. We gotta take this all the way down and put some texture in and make it look cool. You know, built this really cool sword, and in the background of it, it just looks bad. There's a lot of cool stuff that's gonna come in, guys. If you've been catching the either there for the glimpse streams or catching the VODs, this place is gonna look fantastic. Naked and Scared tomorrow. Yeah, that's the plan. Skiz and I'll be streaming some Naked and Scared tomorrow afternoon. We'll be picking up on episode 9. And hopefully, if all goes well, recording episodes 9 through 12. That's the plan. I really want to go try to see what kind of wool situation we're in, but it's gonna stop smelting. And I still don't know how to log on my camera account. It's been a long time since I tried to log on my camera account. I'm definitely not going to try to do that on stream. So, anything else we don't need to leave for? 2 shulker boxes of warped planks. Now we can make that, right? We'll just do some crafting. Check your dye chest. That's good. Who said that? Kush Perrick is the stream MVP. Hey, another box of Wither Roses. Stream MVP. Kush is the new stream MVP. Welcome everybody. Kush is in the house. Everything is good. We have lots of green. Wait, was there? Okay. I was gonna say if that's a whole box of green dye. Well done. Oh look, green dye. We have some now. All right, 22 stacks was the goal, right? We're gonna hit it. We're good. This is definitely gonna hit the goal. Oh, somebody else said it too, and I only saw Kush's. All right, well, yeah, it's like winning the lottery. Somebody else might have said it first, but I was neglecting messages. Whoever said it first, you are, just know in your mind you are actually the stream MVP. Oops. Don't need to dye my bed. Should we just make a full shulker box of... If I just make a full shulker box of cyan dye, then we're good. How many more? 6? 1, 2, 3. I bought way too much dye, I think. Did I buy too much dye? Maybe. You're all stream MVPs for being here, of course. Yes, everybody knows that. That's a given. That's just an unsaid thing. You guys just know that, right? Might want to re-dye the wool. Oh, that's true. With this much dye, if we're really struggling to get the wool that we need, we could just do that. We could just re-dye the wool. Now, it'd probably be smart to... Why didn't that... Probably would be smart. Whoa! Hunhy, what are you doing? 25 gifted sub bomb from Cunhy11. Thank you so much. Jeez. My G's thing doesn't work, does it? No. Broken. Thank you so much. A huge sub bomb in the house from Cunhy. Thank you so much. You're amazing. And 5,000 bits from Dapper Driver. Jeez. That's right. 5,000 bits. You're amazing. That's a lot. Says logs into camera account and forgets to switch back. That's exactly what happened. I'd log into the camera account and then that's all you would see for the rest of the stream. It's just my camera account showing over my base. And you guys would be yelling at me the whole time. Wrong camera, wrong camera. Technically challenged. It's Monday. Told you guys when we started the stream. Got a case of the Mondays. And we're crafting. And we're crafting. And we're crafting. How many shulker boxes did I say? 16. Yeah, people are being amazing. What is going on? Jeez. I don't know. So my buttons broke because I moved my computer. So Thursday. I mentioned I was taking Thursday off to take care of some things. One of the things I took care of on Thursday was I installed a new USB 3.0 like expansion card thingamabobber. It's not exactly a card, but it's just like the ports in the back and it plugs into the motherboard. Because for whatever reason, my motherboard only had like 3, maybe 4 USB 3.0 ports. Felt pretty weird considering it's like a new computer. Yeah, I didn't quite understand that, but anyway, so I decided I'm going to add some more new 3.0 ports because there was a little spot on the motherboard where you can plug in one of these things and add more. And I've just been neglecting to do it. And I got a new Elgato Facecam Pro, which needed almost like a dedicated USB 3.0 channel in order to, this camera is like 4K 60 frames a second or something crazy, right? And it's going over USB. So it needed like a strong USB 3.0 channel. So I installed that. So I got my computer I kept my computer in like this little cabinet down below. It's like almost like an AV cabinet with a fan in it to exhaust the heat from the computer out of the house and everything, out of the studio. But I had to pull the computer out to work on it. So I decided, you know what? My computer is kind of cool looking. And the idea of exhausting the heat was pretty smart, but I wanted to look at it. I want to look at my computer because it's cool looking. It's got RGB in it and stuff, you know. It's on brand, of course. It's all yellow RGBs with a black case. And I decided to move it up and out. Show it off. I can take a picture. That's the best I can do. Quickly. And you get a picture of my coffee cup too. Here we go. We'll forget to go back to. There it is. There, see, it's all too much light, too much RGB. It's too bright. That's it. So now it's sitting on top of the thing that used to be in. So I can actually see it. I can plug stuff into it as I need to and stuff. Like, it's way easier to get to. But in moving it, of course, I changed up what everything plugged into, you know, all the different USB ports. And if you don't plug everything back into the exact USB port that it was plugged into before, the system sees it as a new device and it messes up all your device settings inside of Windows. So that's why like everything's broken right now. Isn't it too noisy? No, it's just quiet. It's super quiet. Ryan asks, have I ever tested 3D printing? Got your first printer 4 days ago, and it's so much fun. Never have. No, never have. I think Tango did though. Didn't he he got himself a 3D printer. I don't know what I would do with it. It seems like it would be a lot of fun, but then again, like, I don't have a lot of time for hobbies. Now that I've turned my hobby into a profession. So, yeah. Seems like it'd be a lot of fun, though. I don't know what I would 3D print. Another box. There. 3D print Hermit figurines. Kind of like the U2's guy. Where is he? Where's my U2's guy? Oh, you barely see him. He's tiny compared to the plushes. Man. Could make those. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, no, I don't spend a lot of time on hobbies outside of making videos anymore. That's fine, because this is still a hobby for me. It's still having fun. Doesn't feel like work. I was all stressed out, you know. Oh, I've been getting stressed out. That was on me. That was like me putting a schedule together and pushing for something to happen. But when I sit down to make videos, I'm still very much just enjoying the process of making videos. I spent a couple hours yesterday just trading with villagers to get the books to fill out the new book nook inside of iBuy. And it was just super relaxing. Put on some music. I should have put on an audiobook. That's what I should have done. I should have put on an audiobook. Because I've been buying audiobooks lately and just not listening to them. The newest audiobook I got yesterday was called Atomic Habits, I think. I'm like, when I do buy audiobooks, those are the kind that I buy, like the kind of self-help motivational stuff. One of my favorite ones was the 5-second rule. Atomic Rabbits? No, Habits. Atomic Habits, I think was the name of the book. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I really enjoyed the 5-second rule from Mel Robbins, I think is her name. It was one of those books that I was like, no, this seems too simple to be like, to actually do anything. And then when I started to apply what she was suggesting, I was like, oh, wow. Actually, that's pretty powerful. So there's power in simplicity sometimes, you know? Anyway, would recommend it. It helps me get out of bed in the morning. I'd read Atomic Hobbits. You guys are just making up new books. Okay. Quick, somebody write a book named Atomic Hobbits and just play off of the fact that this Atomic Habits book is popular. Be smart. Don't you use an AI to do it either. Do it yourself. To challenge you. How's the book coming on Discord? Pretty good. I mean, I told them, you know, there's no deadline, there's no rush. Take your time, make it good, and they've been chipping away at it. Lycan has been leading up some of the art stuff, and met with Lycan a little while ago about it to make sure that we knew how it was going to get published and all that stuff. I'm excited about it. So yeah, they're a bunch of peeps are working on a little kind of children's book that we had the idea for back in the day. What were we doing? We were probably in my hardcore world, I think, when we came up with that idea. Gonna be just for charity. They're coming up with some good stuff. I'm trying not to get too much of the behind the scenes stuff. I want it to be a surprise when I read it for the first time. So seeing it kind of be made as it goes. Make one and sell it in the book nook. Yeah, it's gonna be just a charity thing, you know. We want to see if we can sell a book, raise some money for a good cause. People are working on it pro bono. Pro bono? That's the word, right? Pro bono. They're all just like, you know, just hobby type thing, you know? Giving their time for a good cause. Forget what it was about. Tadpoles, I think. Right? We came up with this story idea while streaming one day, and it was like, hey, that could be a good children's book, and they just went with it. They're just like, yeah, that could. Let's make one. Off to the races. This is gonna be fun, placing all these. How many do we got? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 8. So we're almost halfway there. Meester says, nice. I just arrived. Nice haircut. Thank you so much. Look, I can do a thing. Hold on. I lost my button. Look. Oh, I don't know if it's going to work when I'm standing. Yeah? Should we just leave it here for the rest of the stream? How's it looking? I wonder what happens to the other camera views now. Hold on. So it doesn't show the drum set. And it's way above the play button because we stood up. Oh, man. That's part of my new Elgato fancy camera thing. Eventually, I could make it so that you guys could press that button. But I don't know if I want to give you that much power. I feel like you'd abuse it. No longer supporting your NBA team with the cap. Well, I got a haircut, you know? I wear the hats when I need a haircut. I am 100% supporting my NBA team. In fact, there we go. That's a Phoenix Suns right there. That's a Phoenix Suns light. I know it's hard to tell. That's Phoenix Suns light. There you go. We'll still support them. Should have turned that on. And they beat the Mavs yesterday, which was delicious. Great win. Came down to the wire. Lost some years off my life because of the game, but they got the W, and that's all that matters. Yeah, it was on national television and everything. That's what makes me nervous when they're on national television. Everybody's watching, you know? Hey, we used all of that. So one shulker box of cyan dye was not enough. Oh, that's because we needed double that, because we were talking about the blue dye, not the cyan dye. Okay, that makes more sense. What did we do? So yeah, we basically need almost another shulker box of the cyan dye. Make it as we go. Having KD doesn't hurt. Kevin Durant is so good. I knew Kevin Durant was good. I didn't know how good Kevin Durant was until his last 3 games with the Suns. And that guy, oh, so talented. He makes it just look effortless. Go Phoenix Suns! Yeah, all right. You are welcome here anytime you like. I'm a big-time Suns fan. I've been a Phoenix Suns fan since I was very, very young. I watched them in the finals in '93. I was already a fan before then, but obviously that championship run in '93 was a big one for the city, and they didn't pull it out. Michael Jordan and his crew were just too good, you know. But we still supported them. We went to the parade afterwards. I remember being in, I think I got my face painted. Those were the days. Sorry, we're talking sports ball. You guys know I like me some sports ball. That was such a good team. It was such a fun team to watch. Actually, I went to dinner one night with Tom Chambers. That was cool. My brother-in-law won some kind of radio contest thing where the prize was you get to go to dinner with Tom Chambers, who was a basketball player for the Phoenix Suns back during that championship run in '93. He's a cool dude. Except I really wanted him to say that the Suns had a good chance of winning the championship the year that this happened, and he was like, "No, they don't stand a chance." And I was like, "Come on, Tom, just tell me what I want to hear." He was right; they didn't stand a chance. Can't you just be optimistic? No, he knew what he was talking about. He's a sports analyst and stuff. Uh-oh, you're a Bucks fan. All right, we'll see you in the finals. Again, this time it's going to be different because we got KD. Good luck. See, at least I gave you that. We'll see you in the finals. I gave you team some credit there. They'll make it. Now, most people know, you guys know I'm more into football than I am basketball, but, when your home team that you've watched forever is actually doing as well as they are, I get super excited. Get behind it. On the flip side, Arizona Cardinals, oof, hot garbage. Feels bad. Are the Suns going to win the World Series? Yeah. They're going to bring home the Lombardi Trophy. Oh, that took me too long. Darn it. It's not a quip, it's a slow. I see car sign with the Saints. No, I didn't see that. Hopefully that's a good fit for him. He's had a rough go. Coach is not believing in him and stuff. Hope he does well. I know you're joking, but it still hurts. I mean, come on, you gotta give me credit for really. Oh, the Stanley Cup. That's what the reason why it took me so long to come up with something there was because I really wanted to shift it to hockey, and I couldn't remember the name of the hockey trophy. It's the Stanley Cup, isn't it? I'm not a huge hockey watcher. That would have been funnier. Dang it. I blew it. Wait, it's not the Stanley Cup. It's called the Grey Cup? Wait, that feels kind of boring. Oh, I almost offended every hockey fan. I kept my mouth shut. It is the Stanley Cup. Okay. Phew. Okay. I was going to say, congratulations, you won the Grey Cup. Are we there yet? I'm getting the "Are we there yet" vibe. The stainless steel cup. Oh, is it CFL? Canadian Football League? Oh, darn it. I offended them. I offended the Canadian Football League. I'm sorry. But come on. The Grey Cup. Can't win to win that Grey Cup. What's the NASCAR one? What does NASCAR win? If they win like the championship of NASCAR, I don't even know what it's called. Uh-oh. Piston Cup. Right. Did we do our math wrong, chat? I'm out of sand. Why am I out of sand? Don't you tell me we did our math wrong. I know I had a case of the Mondays, but still. What happened? I got too much gravel, but I got enough sand? Hold on. We needed 13 shulker boxes of cyan concrete, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We made 14. We made 14. We have an extra shulker box of cyan concrete powder. I'm okay with this. I'm an overachiever. That's right. That's right. We did it. We have it now. Oh, the Piston Cup. I don't know. I tried to get into NASCAR. And if you're into NASCAR, I hope this doesn't offend you too much, but they just go around in circles forever. I couldn't get into it. They just go in circles. That's all they do. I know there's more to it. I know. But from an outsider looking in, the casual viewer, the layman, it's just a bunch of people in a car going in circles. Oh. They make a left, and then they make another left. And then guess what? They make another left. And then another one. And then they just keep doing that. For hours. Oh, I'm so sorry. If you're a fan, you enjoy what you enjoy. I just say not my cup of tea. But, you know. The real sport is the pit crew. Yeah. The pit crew's amazing. Right? They can lift the car, get the tires, get the gas filled up all in like seconds. It's crazy town. It is crazy town. All right. Let's get a chest going where we can start storing the stuff. That took us a long time. Luckily for us, this was like the hardest thing to make out of our shopping list here. Let's go before the stream ends. Let's go see what we're dealing with for cyan dye. I want to see if we're going to be in trouble. I know. I'm afraid to look at chat. I know I'm getting flamed by the hardcore NASCAR viewers. Sorry. Like I said, you know, I could see the vibe of like going to one of those being kind of cool because like seems like the crowd gets a little unruly and stuff. Like I could see that being fun, but yeah, just didn't get it. That's all. All right, that there. Piston Cup is from Pixar's Cars. That's not really what it's called. I knew it was. I thought maybe they just legitimately. Ka-chow. I love me some cars. Yeah, that's the one time where NASCAR was like exciting. Was the animated movie Cars. Brassy Chassis in the house with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Been lurking a while. Wanted to say Sacrificial Skiz was Groundhog's Day ×3 on the Limited Life series. Poor buddy. Being the funniest kill. I trust you will protect him. Imp Protector to the rescue, aka Shining Imp in Armor. I will do my best. Today's the day. We'll see if we can keep him alive. I'm going to bring some shulker boxes with me in case we do have stuff there. Also, I wanted to bring some iron. Piston Cup. So what's the actual NASCAR one called then? Winston Cup. You guys trolled me. You got me. I was like, yeah, Piston Cup. I've heard that before. That sounds right. Cars. Good one. Hey, look, there's all that calcite Gem wanted. Don't tell her. Where's my iron? Dang it. We have to make a pit stop. Yeah, pit stop. Get it? What are we talking about? The Bill France Cup. Oh, Winston Cup was decades ago. They've changed it. Okay. Now it's the Bill France Cup. Really? You know, they made a big deal about that Cars ride, and it's not at Disneyland. It's the other one, right? California Adventure. That Cars ride. It was always like the longest wait in Adventureland. I gotta tell you, I didn't think it was that great. Kind of got, you know, maybe it was the build up, you know. Man, this must be good. There's so many people waiting in line for this thing. Man, people waiting hours to get on this ride. Must be awesome. You get in the car, it goes fast, and that's it. I could do that in my own car. If I had a convertible, maybe. But it didn't really hit the spot for me. Trying to think of what rides. There was like a Superman ride, I think, in Universal Studios. I don't know if they still have it. Those kind of rides. Those are my kind of rides. Like, I like the high adrenaline. Like, flying upside down, legs dangling, you know. Loop-de-loops. All sorts of crazy town. Most people probably throw up, but I'm good. I like that stuff. Mummy ride and Universal is fun. Six Flags. It was Six Flags. That's where the Superman ride was. I did the Hulk. The Hulk ride in Universal Florida was also fun. Oh, there was another one. What was the other one? Like Spider-Man based, I think. Can't remember. There's another one there that was like Venom. The Venom ride. I think it was right. Am I right? Was it Venom? It was in Florida. It was awesome. Best ride was Back to the Future at Universal Studios. Oh, it was just Velocicoaster. That's what it was. Yeah. And there's a Spider-Man one too. Probably in the other one, maybe? I don't know. Let's take a look. Oh, he is getting a little low, but he's still doing okay. Should we top him off here? Make sure that we don't run out of shears. I mean, surely we should, right? You're welcome. You're welcome. Spider-Man's a 3D ride. Yeah, I mean 3D rides are okay, but I like the out in the open, high velocity, loop-de-loop spinning, you know what I mean, corkscrewing, back flipping, all that kind of stuff. High adrenaline stuff. I love it. Yeah, I know they'd last longer if we did someone braking on them and stuff, but can't be bothered, right? Yikes. Okay, so Cyan, how much did we need? I didn't get a chance to go on the Hagrid ride. It was like crazy wait. and we couldn't use the fast pass, and we only had like half a day, maybe a little more than half a day when we went to Universal Florida. So we really had to be like smart with how much time we spent in line for rides, which is why we bought the fast pass thing. And so like anytime we got to one that was like, oh, you can't use your fast pass here, and then the wait was like an hour long, we couldn't do it. We couldn't do it. Like we would have went on like 2 rides that day, which is a huge waste, you know. So that was kind of a bummer. I really needed to plan the trip better. Universal Studios trip was kind of an afterthought. We're like, hey, we're in the area. Why don't we just take a day? Unfortunately, we had to drive there and drive back, so we couldn't stay that long. And plus, it was like closed that night. Like they closed at like 5 o'clock at night for some other kind of event that we weren't invited to. So yeah, had to skip the Haggard ride, but I heard good things. 8 shulker boxes, sweet. That's all we got. Does he have any stash? Please? Oh, yes! 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 Okay. 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 And then, before I just grab all this, I'm going to ask Beef if he has any immediate need for cyan. I'm hoping that since he's mostly done with the TCG stuff, that he's kind of good on wool, and then we can take stuff like this and dye it. They're going to have to go on a diet. So maybe we're good. And I've been stocking his shears, so I'll let him know. Hey man, I've been topping off your shears every chance I get. You know, we did have a deal with him. What did I give him? Like I gave him a ton of emeralds in the beginning of the season to make maps with. And so he gave me an unlimited. Somebody bought from here. He gave me an unlimited supply basically, but something this big, I think I need to kind of run it by him. So I will wait, I suppose. But either way, it might be a good idea to chill in this area. I gotta get my camera account on. Has there always been a dragon here? Is it supposed to be here? Okay. I thought it was just at his base. He brought another one here? Alright. That's Scars? Okay. What, he's got it? Scars got to somehow get it over to his park? Wait, do I need to stay here? Because this is spawn chunks. I don't think if this not loaded by a player that the sheep will eat and like get their wool back. Can't remember. I could just hang out in here. Anybody comes to iTrade, I'm just here.
Hi everybody. Fix them a blowout.
That's what we'll do. We'll just hang here. I better get going though. I gotta eat lunch and get myself prepared for a limited live recording session this afternoon. So it needs random ticks for grass. So yeah, an actual player is needed, right? Camera count won't load it. Yeah. Okay. So we'll keep ourselves here, I guess. But yeah. Okay. We're gonna keep collecting materials. Hopefully next stream I'll have them and we can be building. I'll do my best. Obviously busy days, but I'll do my best. Thank you so much. 2 years from Andy Novo. Appreciate you. And it's John Baca. Thanks for those 100 bits. Time to hire Hawkeye to go after Droll for killing those cows. You be the bad boy. Those bad boys, I tell you. We're going to have to put them in their place today. Clear my inventory in case Green comes by. Yeah, I'll probably put stuff away if I'm going to AFK. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Thank you guys again. Let's find somebody to raid. Fun stream. I know it was grindy Monday stream. Who can we raid today? Yeah, and I gotta raid AFK at Gems Farm too. So I'll probably AFK here for wool first, and then the Prismarine is less needed. If I raid either one of these people, it's Major or Martin, they're going to be ending. Let's make it their problem. I'm gonna send you on over to Scott. We're gonna send you over to Scott, and he'll send you wherever shortly. So we're gonna raid some Major, let him know I sent you, give him some love, and yeah, he'll be ending soon too, I bet. Have a good one, everybody.